What is going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, and it is game day. Tottenham take on Chelsea in Pochettino's return at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Kickoff is in 15 minutes' time. Spurs can go back to the top of the league with a victory today, and importantly as well, 5 points clear of Arsenal with a win. To help me follow all today's action, I've got Lionel Pesci, the king of the north, Josh King, in with me today. How are we doing, Josh?
Yeah, good. Pessimistic as always.
He's already predicted a loss today,
Yeah.
so don't you worry. So they're saying no sound. They're saying, do they not hear any of that? That's so peak. No, they can hear it. Can everyone find it? They're all screwing up. Whoever said that, you bastards.
Mucked up the flow. Oh my god.
But look, it's a massive game today. It was a very big challenge as well. We have seen the lineups. I guess we'll quickly go through them and we'll give our take. So Spurs, pretty much our strongest lineup you can think of. Vicario in goal. We've got Porro right back, Udogie left back, Van de Ven and Romero at centre back. Can we bring it up? Do you have them ready? Yeah, they bring them up. So this is the Spurs lineup. Basuma, Sarr and Maddison, Kulusevski, Brennan Johnson, probably the headline team news there, and Humanson up front. Obviously, Udogie passed a fitness test and he's available on the bench. You've got Forster, Emerson Royale, Eric Dyer, Pierre Højbjerg, Oli Skip, Bentancur, Lo Celso, Richarlison and Brian Hill. So that bench is starting to look stronger by the week at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just that Dyer, isn't it? That's the only
Get
thing
that Dyer away and we'll be all right. But look, in terms of lineup, nothing really you can complain about, is there?
Yeah, it's tough to even get a talking point out of it because it's exactly what I would have chosen if I was Ant. And that is how often, even glory days under Poch, well, not glory days, sorry, but even under Poch when we were really, really good. So how often did he make the wrong decision with some starting lineups, and you just think Son in the semi-final on left back and stuff. I just don't get that with Ange so far, apart from the Fulham game.
I guess the only decision really he had to make in terms of a position not picking itself was Johnson or Richarlison. Given that Richarlison is fit, he's on the bench, he's been starting most games. Johnson obviously came off the bench against Palace, got an assist. It was a bright cameo. So you think it was the right decision to put him straight in from the start?
Well, we'll find out, but I would have, that's for sure. I think the pace in behind. The only thing that worries me slightly is against Sterling on that Chelsea right-hand side, Richarlison and Udogie, you're not getting past that really. But with Johnson, remember they made that little mix-up for the Saka goal? So that's my only worry. Apart from that, I would have gone with it, so I'm happy with it.
And also, hopefully, he's got a bit more about him to take on Reece James on that side. Richarlison at the moment, as much as he's been trying his best for the team, he just when he gets the ball one-on-one with the defender, he just got no confidence at the moment. He's going to take him on or even beat him. And hopefully, Johnson can give that element with his pace that he has. And look, Maddison obviously in the team, Son in the team, Basuma keeps his place. Obviously, there's a bit of talk about Højbjerg, but Basuma came in against Palace, got taken off after an hour. Højbjerg came on, played well, but Basuma does keep his place. So I think it's pretty much as expected for Spurs. No real surprises when it comes to the lineup. I'm just delighted that Udogie's in the team because he just gives us so much more than I think Emerson would have given us if he started. Looking at the Chelsea team, also no major surprises, pretty much similar to what we predicted Chelsea would play in our preview show. Sanchez in goal, we got Reece James, Disassi, Thiago Silva and Levi Colwell, Caicedo, Gallagher and Enzo in the midfield three of Palmer, Sterling and Jackson up front. Jackson obviously come up for a lot of criticism recently with some of his misses, but he retains his place. On the bench they got Petrovic, Gusto, Cucurella, Matson, Badiashile, Okachua, Madueke, Mudryk and Washington. So as you say, no Mudryk. Is it a surprise, or would you have rather faced Mudryk be in the team, or you're not fussed either way?
If I was a Chelsea fan, I would have rather Palmer or Sterling like false nine or whatever, and then Mudryk on the left. So I would have. So I'm happy that we're not facing Mudryk. I struggle not to call him Midryk. Everyone calls him either Ukraine Bolt or Midryk. but I think he's been brilliant in the last, well, not brilliant, but he's been getting up to levels recently, and also he can burn both our fullbacks for pace. So that worries me a bit. The main thing there that I saw though is that midfield on paper is a really good midfield, you know. Like, that's probably the best midfield we've come up against so far.
You think so? What?
Yeah,
Because
because
Arsenal, that Odegaard, Rice, and who else played in midfield that day?
That's what I mean. You had Jorginho for half of it, and Havertz and all that. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, that is the most balanced, best midfield that we have come up against so far. Liverpool were lacking in their midfield. We haven't played City yet. So, in my opinion... but yeah, and the other thing I wanted to comment on is I forgot about James against Brendan Johnson. Like, if there's a player that you know, James coming off loads of ligament injuries and stuff like that, you don't want to be facing Brendan Johnson because he'll rip those ligaments. You know what I mean?
It's true, and he's going to have to, you know, to keep pace with him. He's going to have to size him up 1v1. So it's going to be a difficult day for Reece James. I think this must be his first start, unless he started in the Carabao Cup recently. But I think in the Premier League, this must be his first start for a long time, Reece James. So definitely he's going to be getting a workout. Levi Colwill at left back, is that something? I mean, he's been a good player for Chelsea this season. Obviously, he's a very capable centre back, but I don't know. Whenever I've seen him play at left back, I'm just not so sure about him in that position, whether he's so comfortable there. But what do you reckon? Do you reckon there's anything? Do you think that's a position we can get at?
Yeah, potentially. If Kulu was just a little bit faster, but either way, Colwill isn't really used to defending against players like Kulu out in that kind of space. Do you know what I mean? Although he's getting used to it now. Either way, that defence is not really what worries me. I can see us scoring against that defence, especially going back to Sanchez. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sanchez, he looks like
Doesn't
he's not
rate him.
mistaking him. Silva and Disassi, not... Do you know what I mean? Silva's getting on a bit, but that midfield and then Sterling and Palmer, they're the ones that worry me.
Palmer for sure as well. I think he's been a real breath of fresh air for Chelsea since coming into the team. Albeit, I would say, in my opinion, I feel like his best performances have come when he's been a bit more central, when maybe he's like in a number 10 or in a false 9 rather than out on the right. I don't think he's been as good in that position, but it looks like he will be playing there today. So unless he's, maybe Pochettino spring a surprise, maybe say Gallagher could be there or something, but
or Jackson,
you never know. But it looks as though we're going to predict Palmer's going to be there. So, but what have you made of Colton Palmer? Because Chelsea have paid a lot of money for him in the summer. For a player, I think, who'd played 12 games in his career for City, most of them from the bench. They paid about £45 million for him. He seems like money well spent at the moment, but what do you think of him?
Yeah, all rival fans to Chelsea were kind of taking the mickey a bit when Palmer signed for them. I don't claim to be some amazing football knowledge god or something like that, but every time I watched him in those finals for City, if you can call them finals, the Super Cup and the Charity Shield.
Yeah.
He was one of the best players on the pitch.
Yeah.
So it's like, I would want him. Like, why are we all giving them stick for getting one of the best?
It's just 45 million for a player who's only played 12 games.
But Chelsea can do that. Who cares about the money if you got the money? Do you know
that's
what
also
I mean?
a fair point.
So I do get that, but, I think he's going to prove to be a really good player for them. And I'm a bit, upset that they got him, to be honest. He's probably their shining light out of all of their signings so far, isn't he?
100%. In terms of matchups, where you think there could be crucial battles, I would say, where do you think maybe, if you're looking at how both teams match up, if you're looking at individual battles? I know football these days, it's so hard to do this because everyone's moving everywhere, especially in Ange's system. You could have Udogie in the number 10 and Maddison at left back, and you can't really compare. But if you're looking at like maybe where you could see joy for Tottenham in these matchups, where are you thinking?
Joy or just matchups?
Or just matchups which could be interesting,
right,
I guess.
So Sterling against... I'm Lionel Messi, so I'm going to go for the...
Yeah, of course, classic.
Yeah. Sterling against Porro worries me a little bit. And then if there's ever a player to man-mark Maddison out of the game, it's Gallagher. Like, Gallagher is just pure legs, brilliant ball winning. Do you know what I mean? So that worries me a bit. Now, the Reece James, I think, might be his first start, like you said, yeah? Him against Brennan Johnson, I think we can get joy from. Sonny against those two, I think he's got the legs on them and he's clever enough to do something.
Let me hear. Can we hear if they were... Yeah, I'm just looking at it now. I wonder if they were booing him or not. I think
they would
maybe
have started already.
They've done already. I think the commentator said that was Simmers. Let me see if on anyone know in the chat, were they booing Pochettino? I compared it the other day to like the Wayne Bridge, John Terry handshake. Will they, won't they? It's like everyone's been talking about it. Will they boo? Will they, won't boo? Well, Pochettino is out there, guys. We've kind of missed it chatting about the game. We are 4 minutes to kick off. But let me know in the comments, did they boo him or did they applaud Pochettino? I would be interested. Carl Patrick Vineyard said they clapped him. JB says there was booing.
They said, yeah, they booed JB, yeah.
Yes and no. So it sounds like it was a bit of a mixed.
We need to ask someone in the game, don't we?
Yeah, we need to ask Ben.
Stadium, yeah.
Half. Didn't see it. Commentators were on the main screen. No one's really... I expected it to be a bit mixed. I didn't expect it to be full on one or the other. Although I did see one... fan talking to TalkSport before the game, and he said he's put Pochettino now in the same camp as Sol Campbell, which I just think is ridiculous. These people are just ridiculous.
Yeah.
How can you even say that? But if you were there, what would you have done?
Boo
You boo him?
100%.
Boo him 100%?
Yeah,
That's it?
Boo him. He's chosen to go to a team that sings "I Hate Tottenham." Like regularly, do you know what I mean? Not even regularly. It's their song.
It's their song.
That's their
yeah,
song.
that's fair enough. That's fair enough.
Like he made that choice as well. I was having this argument earlier in a Spurs group chat, and they're all saying, "Oh, he had to get a job, though." Do you know what I mean? I'm like, no, you chose. There's 2 clubs. There's only 2 clubs that we didn't want you to go to, and you went to one of them. Do you know what I mean? So
I think. Well, would you not have said the same? Went to West Ham as well. They think we hate Tottenham.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, Chelsea are a bit more important to me than West Ham, though. Do you know what I mean?
Fair enough. I think for me, it's just because the fact it's his first time back at Tottenham since he got sacked. I don't think I would have booed him, but I can understand. Look, I can understand fans who saying, "Look, he's Chelsea now. That's where he is, and that's the status quo." And any other Chelsea manager who comes to Tottenham, you boo them, and he's no different. So I understand that. There's now the all the pre-match for the Armistice Day.
I wonder if Levy's spoken to him at all.
Who, Poch? I reckon they have. I reckon they spoke.
Or maybe his family might be up in the box or something. Do you know what I mean?
I wouldn't be surprised. But what do you make of, I guess, as this is going, what do you make of some of his comments he's made at his press conference? Is it a lot made about nothing? Or do you think, like, you know, he is genuine, like he's still showing that there's, like, he kind of hasn't gotten over that Tottenham stint yet? Or what do you think?
I think 2 things. Number one, none of it matters unless he loses today. We beat them. Yeah. If we beat them, those quotes are literally gonna be everywhere, and it's gonna be one of the reasons he is sacked. I'm telling you, like the fan pressure of if we actually like beat them well today, then it's gonna be terrible for him. But the other thing is, you know, if they win, then it won't really matter. Do you know what I mean?
No one's going to be talking about them. But if he was Tottenham manager, and let's say he said that he was saying things like he was asked about how great it is to see Arsenal top of the league, and he said things like, "Oh, it's so great to see Arsenal top of the league. I'm so happy for them." Like, would you not be really unhappy with that?
Nuts,
like that thing specifically. And that's what he said. He said, "I'm so happy to see Tottenham top of the league, and they're doing so well." So if you're a Chelsea fan hearing that, you'd be like, "Is he really fully bought into Chelsea yet?" You'd be questioning that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'd go nuts, and it'd be awful. So yeah, I do get that, and maybe he's showing emotion, or it could be mind games, so that he doesn't get boos. Would he have got booed if those quotes weren't out? Do you know what I mean? I think those quotes have circulated.
Yeah, maybe.
I saw people softening to him when he did that. He's clever. He's a very clever man. Do you know what I mean?
It's true. All right, we are very close here. The trumpet's
so
just
weird.
playing.
So weird to see him.
I know, in the opposition dugout. Yeah. All right. Moments away. Just before kickoff happens. Under the lights. If everyone can just scroll down and smash that like button just before the stream starts, really, really appreciate all the support. It takes 1 second to do, and it really does help support the channel and lets the stream be seen and helps the algorithm pick it up. So I'd really appreciate if you just scroll down, smash the like button. Let's get to 1,000 likes as soon as possible. We've got 1,300 of you watching, so I'd really appreciate if every one of you just scroll down and hit the like button. We are moments away from kickoff here. Ange Postecoglou now in the dugout for Tottenham, wearing the poppy. Let's get going. Chelsea kicking off from left to right, and they're all blue kit. Spurs from right to left, and they're all white. Let's go.
Getting those nerves.
I'm starting to feel it now. I'm starting to feel it.
Come on, Tottenham.
And 1 sec. I'll just wait for kickoff to happen, then I'll read out the super chat, and we're off. Chelsea kicking off, and here we go. Here's Porro on the ball, and Sterling pressing him. Tottenham trying to play out the back. Oh, they've been caught already. But Romero.
Conor Gallagher,
Romero
honestly, man.
Conor Gallagher nearly pulling Porro's pants down very quickly there.
Yeah.
Very quickly.
He had the chance to get rid of it quickly as well, but that's not how we play. I think that's going to be the tempo of the first 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I always said. They're going to come out fast. And this is where if we can just manage it, make sure we don't concede or concede too many good chances, then I think we'll start to fire some joy. But here they come again. Here's Enzo to Jackson. Sterling, he's lost it. Porro now
get rid of
comes away with it. Kulusevski tries to turn on Coolwell, and he does well and wins a foul.
That's a foul.
Yeah, he does. Free kick. Super chat here from Andrew Dean says, come on, you Spurs. We'll restore our 5-point lead against Man Blue. 1 sec. Quickly taken. No, referee says pull it back. Against Man Blue on Saturday. We play Wolves first at noon, and Wolves doesn't have Neto. That's a good point. If we win today, obviously we play first next on Saturday, so a chance to extend it. But
we don't need to think about that.
Absolutely right. Let's just win this game first, and we'll think about that. Here's Mickey van der Ven. To Romero. So Chelsea already showing their intent early on. They've caught us.
I said there's going to be a lot of turnovers as well.
There will be.
I want to see a bit from you on the ball, Ben Johnson. Do you know what I mean? I know you can run into space, but can you combine?
Take people on, exactly. Oh, Basuma. That's a foul surely by Gallagher on Udogie. It is. Free kick to Spurs.
He kicked the ball away.
It's got to be a yellow, surely.
That's a yellow. You can't kick the ball away anymore.
Come on. You saw that, like against Newcastle, Arsenal, like there was no leniency of the ref. He kept yellow card. Anyone chatted to me, yellow carded him. Just a quick one as well on that Arteta.
Oh,
Isn't he being so salty?
He's such a baby.
Unbelievable. It wasn't even
winning. He's totally fine. Like,
I thought the goal was
Arsenal
the right decision. I thought it was the right decision. I thought it was the right decision to give the goal. Here's Udogie on the left-hand side, cuts it back. It's not a great ball. And it's luckily fallen to Sarr. Back to Basuma, trying to dribble his way through Caicedo, trying to bundle his way through. Referee says play on. Very aggressive there. Very aggressive duels.
Keeper, come on.
He's going to build back to Van der Ven. Oh, it's not the best pass, but Vicario is going to be all right there. I thought Arteta was the whinging there, and for Arsenal to then put out a statement on top of that, I thought was just absolutely ridiculous. What a bunch of crybabies. That's a foul by Caicedo on Maddison. Oh, Maddison stayed down here.
That is not good. He's
touching his thigh. Hopefully he's all right. But I'm saying off the back of a decision, in my opinion, like I think the referee didn't have much option but to give the goal.
Say that again, sorry?
I didn't think the VAR had much option but to give the goal for Newcastle.
Yeah, because you couldn't tell if it was on in the line. I'm not going to lie. If I was an Arsenal fan, or if that happened to Spurs, I would be complaining about it as well. But
no, I'd be complaining. But it's ridiculous. Like they're acting like it was a Liverpool situation. That's what they're acting like.
Exactly, and it wasn't.
And
putting out statements for that.
And how Arteta dominated his press conference was just whining constantly the whole press conference, saying it was a disgrace, saying it should have been. And also, he never went into specifics. He never said why it should have been ruled out. He just kept saying it should have been ruled out.
He's clever because he knows he can't. Well, if he said something specific and it was proved, do you know what I mean? Come on, Maddison.
Pathetic. Maddison just about gets it to Basuma, who's being pressed, and he's trying to hold away from Sterling. He does really well, actually, and gives it to Sarr, to Porro, whose first-time ball is poor, and Silva.
Well done, Maddison.
Silva Maddison wins it. He tries to play it first time. Referee, he wants handball. He plays on. Here's Sarr on the right-hand side. Enzo's coming over to him. Sarr plays early ball. Here's Son in the box. Son with a shot. It's not a great effort. And the flag goes up as well. I think he's offside.
Fair enough.
Nice little exchange though between Sarr. Nice little ball around the corner. Was he offside? I think so. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think he's off. Just about.
Well, yeah, but it's debatable. But he kept his flag down, didn't he? So that's good.
Here's Colwell to Silva, back to Colwell on the left-hand side. He's trying to get past Kulusevski, who's chasing back, and he goes early down the line. He's played out play for a throw into Tottenham.
Really hope we beat these lot today.
Oh, it'd be so sweet.
You know, Colwell saying, "Oh, I can't remember if they've ever beaten us."
Oh,
away. He's a joke,
unbelievable. We beat him last season, honestly.
Yeah. He was playing for Brighton, but still.
Fair. To be fair, actually, I was reading those quotes. I think he was talking about in the youth team.
Oh, really?
I think he was talking about his time in the youth team. But here's Maddison now in a bit of a deeper role. Lovely ball inside to Sarr. What a ball that is. Sarr's got space. He plays early to Kulusevski.
Kulu, make the right
Kulu's got
decision.
time and space on the left hand. On the right side, he shoots. Deflected! Yes! It's deflected it! Kulusevski! Come on!
Let's go!
Fucking hell! A bit of luck for Tottenham, but we take an early lead inside 6 minutes.
We deserve a deflected goal, man.
And I have to say, it was a good team move again.
Yeah,
quick play, what a great ball from Maddison into Sarr. Brilliant stuff. Sarr plays it quickly to Kulu. He makes a darting run into the box. He makes sure Colwell's backing off him with his direct running. Yeah. He takes a shot, big deflection, and it's 1-0 Tottenham. I'm pretty sure it was off Colwell. Great team move from Tottenham, though. Come on! What a start, boys!
That was brilliant.
Is it a double deflection? No, one deflection. It says, I'm pretty sure it's a Kulusevski goal. Come on, boys!
Was it on target?
Yeah, I think it's probably. I mean, you can't really tell.
I think that would be.
Can't tell. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, I think that's going to be given a Kulusevski goal.
I would.
I think that's a. I think this is on target. Yeah, that's a Kulusevski goal. Come on, boys! Come on!
I was saying
what a start! And Kulusevski straight away, giving Spurs the lead. And here they come again. Basuma out wide to Johnson. He's taking on James.
Johnson.
Brennan Johnson on the left-hand side. He gets across it. Nearly finds Son, but it's fallen to Kulusevski on the right side.
Come on, Kulu.
It's all Tottenham at the moment. Kulusevski cuts it back on his left. He tries to find Sarr. It's fallen to Porro, who's shot on his left foot. Nearly fumbled from Sanchez, but he just about clings onto it. Great start from Tottenham. Brilliant start.
Come on. We need while this is going on, we need to capture more.
If we get that second, that'd be beautiful. That can be absolutely beautiful. Nice effort from Porro on his left foot. We know he can strike him. Right now. You know he can strike him.
I've never seen him hit it like that on his left foot though.
That's true.
That was lovely.
Good turn from Palmer. He's absolutely sold Udogie there.
Yeah, he has.
But he's forced to check back, and Brennan Johnson gets an interception in there as well. Yeah. Throw into Chelsea. Come on. You can hear the fans absolutely. They're very loud at the moment.
Come on.
Loving the atmosphere at the moment. Here's Sanchez with a long ball forward. Palmer takes it down. No foul on Udogie.
No, but Udogie just kind of...
Yeah, it's a bit weak there from Udogie.
Doesn't look right there, man.
A ball by Caicedo out wide to Sterling. Forces back. Kulusevski forced him back. Here's Colwell to Enzo on the halfway line. Goes for a long ball towards James. It's a terrible ball. Yeah. And all the way through to Vicario. That's does
Colwell, isn't it?
That was Enzo. Enzo played that ball. Then? Yeah, Enzo played that ball. Yeah. Romero, little pass into Porro. Yeah, just so easy on the eye, Tottenham. When they get their passing game going, it's hard to stop, and Chelsea, they showed that. Even though Chelsea had a couple of moments early on, but Tottenham have settled down and now playing some really good stuff at the moment. Here's Basuma.
Go on, Basuma.
Brilliant stuff on Enzo. It's a foul, referee says. And Enzo puts his hand up, suggesting it wasn't a great one. Is he pulled up here, Enzo? He's hurting his ankle. He's apologising to Basuma.
As long as Basuma's all right. What's he done there?
Doesn't look too happy there, Enzo.
I want to see it
Here's Romero.
Don't get too complacent, guys. Come on.
Kulusevski doing really well to hold off Colwell and gives it to Basuma, who squares it brilliantly to Johnson. A brilliant little long pass. Here's Brennan Johnson into Udogie. Later back to Maddison, who goes for the deep ball into Porro. It's a good defending there from Colwell, but Porro puts it in the box with his left foot. Wasn't a great ball, but Udogie looking for Johnson on the left-hand side, but Chelsea defended it with Reece James. Here's Palmer.
Palmer's been brilliant today already.
There's a foul by Maddison, free kick. Palmer, he's definitely been a bright spark, hasn't he, Palmer?
Yeah.
on that right-hand side. 2,200 people watching. Big up to everyone in the chat. Spurs are in the lead here. Let's get those likes up to 1,000. Really appreciate it. Come on, guys.
We're not even on 400 yet, guys.
Come on, let's get to 1,000 likes. Here's Basuma. Plays it into Son, looking to lay off, and
Sonny.
Maddison doesn't quite get the pass right. It's a very fast-paced game here. Here's Enzo with a long ball forward, looking for Jackson, who's been tackled by Van der Ven brilliantly, but Udogie's...
Basuma with the heart.
Is that... No, it's Udogie. Oh, no, it's Basuma. Basuma, you're right.
Basuma
Gives it away. Here come Chelsea. Kulusevski's back, tackling on Sterling, and again, good tackle, and puts out for a throw.
Well done. So nice to be with someone that's such a master commentator. I can just sit back.
Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it.
Yeah.
You can chime in whenever you feel the need to.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a all-out play from
Come on, Tottenham. We need to capitalise
Sassi.
on
Really
this.
poor pass here. Chelsea look rattled, says Davo.
They do, and we need to get that second.
Art Barlow says own goal. Let me see who they've given it to. Are they giving it to as an own goal?
What is that? What is that?
Oh, I've given it away.
Porro again.
Sterling through to Jackson. He's in. Jackson. Oh, he passed Van der Ven. Oh, what a save from Vicario! Jackson
again,
absolutely sold
Porro
Van der Ven there
again.
brilliantly, and he just couldn't finish it. Brilliant one-handed save from Vicario. Oh, it's poor from Porro. Hasn't had a good start to the game so far. They've given it to Kulusevski, the goal. Oh, he's got to finish that. Jackson's got to finish that. He's done brilliantly, though. Got to give him credit.
Yeah, I'm saying it's so poor.
Oh, great save from Vicario.
Yeah.
Jackson has done brilliantly to turn on Van der Ven and Sarr there.
Encouragement, though.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, Tottenham.
Just a sloppy mistake. No need for it.
And don't waste this save there.
Corner.
I mean, come on.
Gallagher. It's all over in the box, and the header is gone out for a goal kick to Tottenham. Got to be careful there. Spurs.
Sorry, I'm just laughing at, there's a Chelsea fan in the
Yeah, sorry. Sammy's behind the camera, not in the best mood at the moment.
Not happy.
Here's Udogie.
Come on, settle down, guys.
Basuma. Into Maddison. Back to Basuma. Lovely played interchange. Basuma to Udogie. It's really good play. Surely a foul by Enzo. Surely a foul. There you go. And I think he's given it back by Enzo's foul. Free kick. Tottenham played quickly. Here's Sarr on the right-hand side. Kulusevski to his right. Plays it quickly to Kulusevski. Here he is again. Dribbling into the box. Kulusevski cuts inside.
He had to
overruns it, but gives it to Porro. Here's Sarr. He was forced backwards, and we'll go all the way backwards here. Romero all the way back to Vicario. Shame. But the stuff like that from Kulusevski, I'm saying, is very underrated.
Proper.
Great play from Kulusevski there. From Romero to
Yeah.
Kulusevski. Here's Sarr looking for Kulu again. Porro, quick interchange. Sarr on his left, a good ball to Udogie. Tottenham building up again.
Come on,
Johnson on the
Tottenham.
left-hand side. He plays it quickly. Son! Yes! What a good goal!
Let's go!
Oh,
it's offside. Oh, is he? Fuck's sake,
It's
man.
a great ball from Johnson. Son
He didn't look offside,
He didn't look. We'll have to see the replay.
Oh, he's offside. Yeah, he's offside.
No, he's not. He's not offside. Is he? Oh, it's tight. I think. Oh, it's tight.
He's offside.
It's tight, I think.
Yeah, it's just about
I think it's very tight. The lines will have to be drawn here. The lines all have to be drawn. It's a great finish from Sonny. Brilliant from Johnson as well.
Yeah.
There is a hand there, though. I don't know. Look.
Hand doesn't count. He's off.
I think this is probably going to be chalked off here.
No, they're saying it is off. He's off.
Well, that knee. You don't know that knee there.
Yeah, that knee, you can't.
That knee, you can't tell.
They'll give it off.
You can't tell with that knee there. Or that
definitely
foot.
off.
The foot. Look at the foot there. You
It's
can't.
It's his shoulder. Look,
No, but you can't tell with the foot. Is it past the foot? I don't know. It's tough. It's really tight. It is really
They should
tight.
give it in situations like this, but
It is literally inches here. Is it all? See, that looks like that from that position.
Yeah,
Definitely
but
looks
you
off.
can't see the foot.
But you can't see the foot from that position. Is it offside? There's a long wait here. It does look off, to be fair.
Yeah. There
But-
it looks off, isn't it?
There he looks off. That angle they're showing.
And this is giving Poch a chance to, do you know what I mean? Get into his players.
See here? Yeah, it's off. Shame.
What
Shame.
shame?
It's literally inches. It's an inch offside. It's again another brilliant team move, and I got to give credit to Johnson because that ball was
brilliant
on a plate for him on his left foot.
Do you know what? Sonny's got to be holding his run a bit better there, man.
And a brilliant finish from Son, but unfortunately it's offside. So still only 1-0.
Come on, Tottenham.
But again, when
again!
Porro's giving it away
Porro!
poorly, and Jackson on the turn. Jackson in the box. Oh, brilliant challenge from Basuma. Here's Palmer now in the box. Forced out by Udogie and Basuma. He passes it into Caicedo. Good challenge by Maddison, and here comes Van der Ven. Basuma, Maddison, Van der Ven again, turning on. Oh, brilliant play from Spurs. His Son plays his way out of trouble. Great play from Tottenham. And we have control of the ball again. Here's Basuma. He's being pressed by Jackson. He plays it quickly into Son. He's got Johnson in front of him.
Out to Johnson. Johnson, keep up with him.
Here's Johnson on the left-hand side. Taking on Reece James. Goes on the inside. Johnson, Maddison. He's in the box. Maddison. Oh, he just...
I saw what he was trying to do there, though.
Doesn't quite control the ball properly. Ends up giving away. But again, back to Tottenham. It's all Tottenham at the moment. Basuma has a throw. Johnson is definitely giving James a tough time at the moment. I have to say that.
Yes.
Every time we're getting forward quickly, he's getting a run on him.
We need that second, man.
Such a shame. What a goal that would have been.
Amazing.
Would have been a brilliant goal.
That would have been amazing.
Udogie with a throw. Into Son, who turns away from Disassi brilliantly and holds him off. Can he release the pass? It goes to be a free kick to Tottenham, Look at that. Hold-up play from Son. Who would have thought?
He's doing something. Like, he's training on things that he doesn't have. Like, his link-up play this season has gone up a level, hasn't it?
That's what I'm saying. 100%. His general play has improved massively this season.
It's kind of like when Kane just started becoming a De Bruyne class passer. Like.
Yeah, literally. Son is adapting his game. He's doing these like little touches. So that's a corner, surely. Corner to Tottenham. Johnson's pass deflected.
When's the last time we scored from a corner apart from Van der Ven?
Against Luton.
I'd love to see us start scoring from.
Last time we scored from. I remember first day of the season we scored from a free kick. I'm trying to remember.
We had that last season. Imagine we had a set piece coach with this team.
Yeah, last season we scored a lot from corners. I think we were near the top of the Premier League. Porro to take it in swinger from the left-hand side.
Come on, Porro, make up for your little mistakes. Come on, Tottenham.
Porro's corner to the back post. Son's there. It's over his head. It's going to go to Kulusevski, who turns on Enzo. He wants it on his left foot. Enzo's preventing him from it. And he's been crowded out, but he just about gets something on it. But Enzo is able to win the ball back. And Chelsea play it quickly. And a brilliant challenge from Udogie on Sterling. No, referee says no.
Red.
He says yellow card for the foul. I thought he won the ball cleanly there, did he not?
Yeah, it was 2 feet, man. I'm not going to lie.
Let me see this again. Neville said he didn't like it. Let's see this.
VAR are checking.
No, come on. That's not red.
Not if
that's so clean. That was clean.
That's 2 feet. It is 2 feet, but he gets the ball.
But it is pretty clean.
You can't give that if you're giving the Havertz.
That's not a red. You can't give a red for that, surely. That'll be madness.
Yes.
No, surely not. You cannot give a red. They are checking it.
He said that's a classic red card on the commentary.
Shut up. It's such a clean challenge.
Yeah, but Havertz did the same thing.
I know he goes with 2 feet, and it's not great. Probably...
He gets the ball.
Oh, God. They're having a really long check here. No, play on. Play on. Oh, my God.
Udogie, man. And now you've got yourself on a yellow. I'm sorry, that's not... He's always doing this. He's always getting on a yellow as well. And now they're going to be... Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
In these big games as well.
Sanchez. Oh, it's not a great ball, and he's put it out of play.
Thank God. At least no red.
I think if the referee on field gives a red, I don't have any complaints. But I don't think VAR should be getting involved in that.
Yeah. No, I would have a complaint if the ref gave a red, to be honest. But, like...
Yeah, I would have a complaint,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't be like.
Not when not when Havertz was literally in the air with 2 feet. Do you know what I mean? Like you can't start.
Yo, Sammy. Yo. Has it gone off?
Sim's really quiet apparently.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Do I have time?
Now Udogie's just giving away another foul. You know? Come on, Tottenham.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, all good. All right, guys. Apologies for that. Silva. Oh, Romero's got all the way. And he's bundled Silva over as well in the meantime. And Porro wins it back. Down the line to Kulu. Oh, brilliant from Kulusevski to... Oh, it's got to be a foul on Romero.
Oh, my God.
How's that not a foul by Romero?
Oliver.
But that's a foul, isn't it, you bastard? Oh, it's a great ball from James out wide.
Come on, guys.
His Sterling taking on Porro. Sterling goes for goal. Oh, it's 1-1.
Yes. Is that a goal?
It's a goal.
Oh my God!
It's an absolute. It's a jammy goal. It's a jammy goal from Chelsea. He's bundled his way past Porro. I gotta say, Porro was not great there. Was not great there.
You know
from
what?
Porro.
That is all Romero's fault.
Yeah, he left his post. Romero and Colwell both down. He's still down there.
He's done his thigh.
Oh no, he's not happy here, Romero.
Yeah, he's got.
Oh my God, he's not happy. He just punched the floor like he's been injured. Oh, Romero.
Not a foul?
Oh, Romero's kicked out. Romero's kicked out.
Oh, he's off.
We're
losing our...
Oh, what's going on here?
He's going to go there saying, oh my God, Romero, what is wrong
Romero
with you?
kicked out there. That's a handball! That's a handball by Sterling! That's a handball. It's going to be ruled out.
No, you can't say
it will be because he scored.
Yeah, but look, watch it.
He scored.
Did he get his chest? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he scored. He scored. That's a no goal. Sterling's goal is going to be ruled out.
Romero's out, mate.
But Romero might be sent off here. Romero might be sent off. He kicked out. Here, look, we're seeing here.
Yeah, he's off. He's off. He's off. They can't let that happen.
God, he's kicked out a bit, Romero.
To be honest, he didn't.
I think the goal's going to be ruled out.
He didn't do it with his studs, but...
The goal's going to be ruled out for handball. I'm pretty certain of that. Although Porro's a lucky boy because the defending is terrible here for the goal. And he bundled his way through. That's got to be a hand. Look, that's the rule. If they touch your hand, it's a handball.
They're not saying it's definitely ruled out, though.
The goal has got to be ruled out, this goal. 100%. No goal, surely.
Yeah.
That's clear, unequivocal proof that it hit Sterling's hand. I don't want to see no "are you" situation here. This hit the hand of Sterling.
I'm more worried about the Romero thing now.
Yeah, no goal. Handball. But will they go back to Romero?
One second.
Are they going back to Romero? Romero is ready to come back on the pitch. He seems okay. Are they VARing that? Is he okay? He wants to come back on. No red card for Romero. No red card for Romero. VAR said it was petulant but not violent.
Udogie should be off and Romero should be off, he's saying.
Oh, to be fair, it's not like a violent swipe. It is a bit petty.
It's like a push, isn't it? You know,
if he did it with his... It's silly, but is that a red card?
But Romero, you're an idiot.
He's an idiot. He's an idiot.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. That should have been a red. I think.
You think a red?
Look. If he did it with his studs, obviously it would definitely be a red. But also,
it was like a little tap.
Yeah.
Didn't seem to kick him. He didn't really kick him.
But if it was another team,
it was like Beckham in the World Cup. They just said. I think that's absolutely right, and I don't think that was a red.
Foul. That's not a foul now.
All right, so we're 1-0 up. Romero's still on, even though he looked like he was injured at one point as well. He was battering the ground, but. This game has been feisty. This game has got an edge to it.
Then why are you playing it in the air up to Son? Like, come on, there's so many passes there. We're looking a bit shaky now. I'm not gonna lie, we are.
So we definitely did get away with one though. Ball over the top. Udogie has it.
You are Udogie, yeah.
We're letting the emotions get the best of us. Udogie's, oh my God, he's doing some silly things. Vicario out wide to Van der Ven, who chips it long. It's not a great ball. And Chelsea coming forward, and they've won it again. They've won it high. Here's Enzo.
They're playing really well.
And Enzo's shot well over the bar. Goal kick.
Right, we need to get a hold of ourselves now. Romero, stay at home. Stop doing this charging up the pitch thing.
Scorpion fans fly says Neville commentary annoying, by the way, but we need to calm down. I think I agree with that.
Neville is on it though. He's like
2 red cards, but no, I don't agree. I think both of them are. I think there are cases for reds in both of them, but also cases for not reds. I don't think it's clear cut. And so that's what Neville's saying in the commentary. I'm just hearing.
Come on, Tottenham.
Basuma. Oh, brilliant from Van der Ven. It's a foul on Caicedo by Maddison. Free kick. And is that a yellow card? No, he's just getting this straight out. Foul by Basuma, sorry.
Right, I need to get my beer. We've really lost it in this past 10 minutes.
Yeah, Mike again. Turn the mic off again. Testing 1, 2. Is it off? Sorry, guys.
Can you hear me, guys?
It's my mic. Try and get it fixed. I don't know what's going on.
Should be alright now.
Come on, Tottenham.
All right,
If that goal
should be all right
wasn't
now,
offside,
guys.
we'd have a
Apologies.
totally different game.
Free kick to Chelsea now.
Come on, Tottenham.
Cole Palmer
Come on, Tottenham.
chips into the box. Oh, Romero's header's a bit wild. And here's Gallagher. Oh, my God. Porro clears. And a shot over the bar. Chelsea definitely growing, though.
Yeah,
definitely growing. It would have been on there. Oh, good defending by Porro, though. And a shot, but here's Chelsea again have won it high up. And that a challenge by Porro.
For us now, nothing's
Here's
stopping.
Enzo with the shot, and well, why they are just taking wild swipes at the moment, though. To be fair, Chelsea, but maybe one of them might go in.
Good on the XG. They're generating like, do you know what I mean?
Look at that. Since our goal, we haven't had a shot, and Chelsea had 7.
7 shots.
Only 1 on target, though. How many really good chances have they had apart from the goal, which got ruled out?
That could have been. Well, the thing is, the
Romero's
thing
pass is not great. And again, Jackson
goal.
into Sterling, cuts inside. Is that a foul? Referee says no. Jackson again. Madison's in the box. Palmer. Caicedo shot. It's 1-1.
Oh my God!
It's a shot from 25 yards. It's deflected in, and this one will count. And it's deserved. Chelsea are level here. No. 1 sec. Offside.
How's it offside?
There's an offside here. Another goal ruled out.
No way.
No goal.
No way. No
goal.
wait.
No, he's putting flag up.
Yeah, I know, but let's wait for VAR. Because
what is going? The referee, the
I
linesman.
didn't see anyone offside, so I'll wait for VAR, innit?
The linesman's put his flag up. At the moment, the on-field decision is no goal.
Yeah.
1 sec. No, there's no offside there.
No offside there.
Oh, is he saying Jackson's offside there? Is he? Because he's gone through Jackson.
There's not.
No, it deflected off Jackson.
It deflected off Jackson.
It deflected off Jackson.
But he's not offside.
Is he offside though? Oh, wow.
Might be keeping
Van der Ven. I don't think Van der Ven makes any contact there.
Oh.
What's Romero done there?
He's just gone through.
What?
He starts me.
Has he? I missed that. I missed that. Let's see this here. There, he doesn't touch it.
Look what?
Oh, that's a penalty and a red card, probably.
Yeah. Are they going to VAR that? If it was offside.
Romero is being. I think he's onside there. You know.
Yeah, he is. It's onside to me.
The thing is this better if it's onside for us? Because if it's onside, then they might not go back to the penalty red card. Romero's having one today. I don't know what he's doing. What he's on today. That looks onside to me.
We are not in control of this game.
That looks onside to me. That looks onside.
Yeah, that looks onside.
That looks onside. That looks onside. But we'll have to wait and see. Porro looks.
It does look a bit offside to me there.
You think so? I think Porro's keeping him on. I don't know. I think
it looks offside.
If you look at the feet, it looks on. The feet look on to me.
The feet looks off to me.
Off.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit. Yeah, the feet look off when I look at it more and more.
Let's see. There's another long. This game has been full of incident. Romero's been just a bull in a child. Oh, it's offside. It's offside. So there's no goal. But they're gonna go check Romero now.
Yeah. For the second time today.
There no go. Is there going to be a penalty and a red card here for Romero? Because he does win the ball, but he goes as follow through. But
it's a penalty. It's definitely a penalty.
So there's no goal. I mean, how could they? Obviously, he impacted. It deflected off him. So definitely not from Van der Ven. No, there's no penalty there. There's no penalty there. Doesn't contact him. But it's this one here from Romero. He follows through.
He does get the ball, though.
He does win the ball, but he follows. Oh, it's high on the ankle. It's a dangerous one. It's a dangerous one, I think.
The thing is, like, he gets the ball.
No, it's dangerous, I think.
Yeah.
The problem is it could be a red card.
Yeah, I just hope it's not a red.
I think that is a penalty. I think they probably will tell him to go to the monitor.
He gets the ball.
I think they've stopped it.
It's definitely a penalty. It's definitely a penalty. It's just whether it's a red.
Is it a penalty and red card here?
What are you doing, Romero?
He's had a crazy game today. Yeah, they're going to the screen, so I think it's going to be a penalty.
Hopefully, it's not a red.
But is it a red? That's the big thing here now, because Oliver's going to the screen here. Oh my God, this has been. I can't take your eyes off this one. It's been absolutely breathless.
Probably
what's he going to give
with the goal, isn't it? Jesus.
Yeah.
They're just showing him that one still.
No, there's. Oh no, they're suggesting a red card. Apparently,
he got the ball though, man. I think
Romero is in trouble. Romero is in trouble. We're going to be down to 10 men.
This is it. Nah, man. Penalty and down to 10 men. Romero, what is wrong with you, bro?
So stupid.
He's really effed up today twice.
So stupid, Romero. Yeah. What's he going to give? Here come the ref. He's bringing Son over. He's saying... Oh, he's gonna. I think Son's face looks like it's gonna be a red. Yeah, red card, penalty, red card.
Yeah, that's it, done, mate.
It's a penalty and a red card.
Yeah.
And now he's gonna miss 3 games. It's not. That's not even a 1-gamer. It's a 3-gamer.
Yeah, I know. People are talking about title challenges and that. Like,
they're not happy with it. The fans. I think it is a penalty and a red card. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Long night now.
Romero's complaining.
Why did Michael Oliver bring them both?
Son's complaining. Son's complaining to Michael Oliver. But it's a penalty and it's a red card, and Tottenham are in all sorts of trouble now. All sorts of trouble.
Do you know what? It just hurts that he got the ball first. That's the thing that makes you feel like. Do you know what I mean? Oh well.
Look, the thing is, if the Jones one's a red,
yeah,
that one's a red, isn't it? Oh God! Eric Dyer is coming on the pitch, people, for Brennan Johnson.
No, that's who you want on the break.
I'll take off Kulusevski.
I'll take off Kulu.
Yeah, I'll take off Kulu in this situation. Dyer is coming on for Brennan.
This is not good, man.
If we can get 3 points from this position, bloody hell.
It's not even... do you know what? Whether we lose this now or not, it's more I'm like, wow, we're not going to have Romero for 3 games. We're not going to have him against City.
City?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
We're not going to have him against City.
So stupid, Romero. All right.
Palmer's burying this, mate.
Cole Palmer over this.
Come on, Vicario.
Yeah. They've had 1 ruled out. They've had 2 ruled out. Is it third time lucky for Chelsea? No, it is. Vicario got a big hand to it, but it's tipped onto the post and in, and it's 1-1. Oh, my God. I thought he'd saved it. And it's 1-1. It's been a game full of passion and challenges and aggression, and it is now level. And Tottenham now are down to 10 men and have conceded their lead.
How does he not palm that out? I don't understand.
Oh,
He's just a bit late
got
to
there.
it, isn't he?
Oh, it's so unlucky for Vicario. So unlucky.
This is going to be a long night.
We have been all over the place the last... I don't know how much added on time there's
Do
going to
you
be.
know how crazy it is? If that goal was onside for Son, it'd be a totally
Yeah, I
different
know.
game.
Oh, my God. It's been a breathless encounter so far.
Udogie on a...
It's a long ball forward. Is Kulis. I don't know what formation we're going to.
Yeah. So what, we're going to punt it long to Kulu now?
Kulu and Son, yeah. I'm guessing we're going to go to a 4-3-2, probably, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
We just need to get a Chelsea player sent off. That's all we need to do, really.
No one's on a yellow. He hasn't given anything to them so far.
Oh, man. We have... maybe we've just shown a bit of our immature side today. Here's Sarr. Porro. Loses it to Gallagher. And he's a foul and a free kick to Chelsea. And the Porro now down. Oh, God. What's wrong with him now? He's not happy at all, Porro.
He's trod himself. He's put his foot down not very nicely, innit? He's landed awkwardly on his ankle, I think.
Oh,
yeah, you see that? He rolled that
he's
ankle.
rolled his ankle there. Oh, yeah, he turned his ankle on making a challenge.
It's one of those as well that when you play on it, it gets worse. Do you know what I mean? You know, like it just swells up after. Like
I've had that with the sprain.
Yeah.
Is he back on? No, he's still off the pitch at the moment, getting treatment. I think
9 men now.
So on 9 men at the moment. Oh my God, Tottenham don't like to do things the easy way.
No.
Is he back on? I can't see. Basuma's gone right back for the time being. He's getting treatment still. It's Sterling. Jackson's in the middle. If he can find him, Van der Ven's trying to get back. Jackson's there. It's 2-1 Chelsea. Offside. Offside. Sterling was offside. I think so.
The thing is, what might be on? Sterling's off there, isn't he?
He looks off, but maybe Van der Ven was there. I don't know.
I wasn't even looking at the bottom. You know.
No, I think he's all right. It's all right. Is Porro back on yet? Porro's back on, but he's limping. Doesn't look too happy.
Yeah.
Oh, we're trying to play out the back and we're losing it. Gallagher's won it.
Gallagher's the guy for pressing, man.
Here's Coolwell. Here's Gallagher.
Yeah, he's definitely. If Romero does not rein it in the next season or so, you got to be looking to.
We can't have a player who's constantly doing that. But then again, Ramos was a hothead. He was one of the best centre backs ever. How many red cards did he get?
I know, but
you know what I mean. Oh, Tottenham trying to press now with 10 men.
Nah, come on, we've got to go into.
Oh, Coolwell, and this is now he's in behind again, but Vicario's this time out to clear. He goes long. Thiago Silva.
We need to come back into a mid-block at minimum. We can't be pressing.
We're too open. Here's now Reece James. You got Palmer in support. Palmer looking for the run in behind. Good defending by Kulusevski, and Van der Ven gives it to Udogie, who out wide to Kulu, who loses it to Reece James.
Oh, mate, come on. Make him make a mistake. Do you know the problem here? We need to get to half time because
1-1.
We need to score to have any chance of getting anything.
100%. Because we're definitely conceding again. Not keeping a clean sheet. It's a ball in behind, and Sterling, is he on? Vicario's out anyway. It's too long.
Why is it so easy? We're just playing some mad high line at the moment, isn't it?
It's like we haven't adjusted to the 10 men. Here's Dyer.
I think Emerson will come on.
He's looking for support, Dyer. He's forced to go back to Vicario. Vicario now is going to go long to Kulusevski. Can he keep it? He looks to head on to Son. Disassi Heads it to Colwell, and Chelsea can retain possession. But actually, Sarr's won it. He's pinched his pocket. Here's Maddison. Is a chance maybe for Tottenham.
Maddison!
He loses it, and Sarr's shot deflected. He won handball. Referee says no. We're going to have to pick our moments now, aren't we, to get forward.
That deflection was good for Sarr because he can't hit a ball from far.
No, not like that. Now you said that, he's going to score a banger today. Here's Enzo. Caicedo to Enzo. Chelsea now expected to dominate possession, as they are. Parma's a ball out wide, though. Parma can't keep it in. Thrown to Tottenham. Maybe Bentancur needs to come on.
Yeah.
I'd consider it.
That was so poor, man.
Oh, there's a yellow card here for Postecoglou. Not like Ange to get involved in the argy-bargy on the touchline. What's he complaining about?
I don't know. But so far, Chelsea being the better team.
Yeah, definitely since we scored. Well, since we scored the second,
goal.
since we scored the second, Chelsea have been a better team for sure. Here's Son now.
Come on, Son.
On the left-hand side.
Hold it up.
He's looking for support. He's all by himself on the left-hand side. Looks for Kulusevski, looks for the 1-2. Interchange doesn't happen, but brilliant play from Maddison. Into Kulu, here's Udogie. Back to Maddison. Did really well to press up high and win it. Udogie back to Maddison.
That's so tight. It's
good play from
that we need to drop for us.
Thiago Silva with a good interception. Now Maddison's down.
What's he done now?
And there's a ball in behind. Dyer comes across and
Dyer.
good clearance. He wants a foul. It's a free kick, actually. Free kick to Tottenham. Now Maddison's still down here. We are really in the wars at the moment. Oh, what's he? He's not
off the ball as well.
No one's near him. No one's near him. Now
dropping
Maddison.
Like flies, man.
Porro went down off the ball. Maddison's gone down. He doesn't look happy at all as well.
There's going to be about 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy amount of added on time here. He's holding his ankle.
He's done it, isn't he?
Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good for Maddison.
No.
Let's see this again. What did he do exactly?
He's just ran on his outstep like there.
Yeah, on the left hand. Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't landed properly. What's going on?
What's wrong with our boots, man? We keep landing stupidly.
Done that.
What's Son? Son's still remonstrating to the ref.
Come on.
I think Son is trying to say he got the ball, but
Son, just leave it now, innit? Do you know what I mean?
But he's so respectful. It's probably, he could probably talk to him for hours. They probably weren't going to book him.
I could tell the way Michael Oliver came over and wanted to speak to him, innit? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's such a shame, though. Do you know what it is? Like, I just prefer if there was no red cards.
I know.
Apart from when it's the other team.
Exactly. I much prefer that. Yeah. It would be much better. Oh, my God.
Any team that plays in red could get a red card, but no other team.
There's Gareth Bale in the stands.
Get me down there.
I could bring him on. He could probably do a shift for 20 minutes. I wouldn't even doubt it.
Probably. What's the comment saying?
All right, Maddison's back on his feet. That's positive.
Yeah. Look how ready he is. He's upset, isn't he?
All right, free kick to Tottenham. We're down to 9 men again for the time being. Udogie. 12 minutes. 12 minutes added on.
The fake scores, don't they?
Oh, the comments, yeah. There's going to be 12 minutes added on.
12 minutes added on.
Oh, long ball forward. Jackson forward. Beats Van der Ven, but Vicario's out to claim.
Who's pulled his hamstring?
What's going on now? Oh, my God. Van der Ven has pulled his hamstring. What is going on? Oh, my God. He's pulled it. He's pulled it. Nah, he's off. He is off. He's pulled his hamstring here, Van der Ven. He's in tears almost.
Yeah.
This is madness. He's gone for a run with Jackson. Oh, he's pulled it. Oh, no. This team is getting decimated before our eyes.
I know, and I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm so jinxy pessy. I'm like, everyone's talking about title challenges this week.
It's
and I'm
getting
like,
decimated
give it a
right
rest,
in
man.
front of our eyes. That could be if that's a rip, that's months,
Could be
not
3
weeks.
months, yeah.
If that's a rip, Emerson's coming on immediately.
What, to play left centre back?
Who else we got?
Why haven't we got any of those like Phillips or
Phillips.
anyone on the bench? We are. Play a low block. Get into half time and play a low block and punt it up. That's all we can do at this point. Do you know what I mean?
This is like
Dyer's gonna have to come
this
out
is like
to
the
left, innit?
maddest reality check. Like
Yeah.
all in one game.
Yeah.
Like we've had all our good luck
Højbjerg's
for 10
coming on as
games.
well.
And Højbjerg as well. For Madison. Probably.
Yeah.
This is madness. Yeah, Van der Ven is finished.
Yeah.
He's telling him not to walk. Oh, he's in a lot
Get
of
him on a
pain.
stretcher,
That looks
man.
like a rip, not a pull. That looks like a rip.
That's a rip, 100%. Why is he walking on it?
This is why we should have signed 2 centre backs in the summer, not just one.
Yeah.
All right, Emerson is on for Van der Ven. And now I'm guessing Madison's going off. I don't know. We've still got 12 more minutes of this half, probably more now because of these injuries. So what's our back four going to look like? Is Madison going off?
Is Madison coming off now as well?
He's saying he's fine. He looks confused, Madison. Yeah, he's
He
going
knows,
off. Yeah,
yeah,
he
yeah,
knows
yeah.
it's him. He's limping as well.
That's a bit mad, Højbjerg, though. Have we not got Gio on the bench?
So he made 3 subs as well already. This is madness. Literally, all the good fortune and luck piled into 10 games in the season.
Everyone
and,
was too... in my
They
Spurs
literally
shouting
pulled
4-0.
it. Literally, but it's mad to have it all come out in one game, in one 45-minute period. It's like it's decimated our season almost.
Yeah, no Romero. So we got no Romero, no Van
3
der Ven.
games.
and
Van der Ven is going to be
no
out.
Madison for the next few
So
games.
Van der Ven for however long.
Yeah.
I don't know. It could be months. That we'll have to wait and see. But that looks like a serious.
That's 3 months.
That's at least a month. You got to say. Romero 3 games. Madison, who knows?
We got to hope it's not a spanking now. That's what I hope.
This is madness.
I'd take a 2-1 loss.
So
right
what
now.
the hell is going to be our back line in the next few weeks? Jesus
I'll
Christ.
take a 2-1 loss right now. Look, and we haven't got the pace to deal with this.
And Sterling's in behind. Jackson's there. Dyer with a good
done, Dyer.
challenge. Well done, Eric.
I wouldn't be surprised if he pulled off after
But the
that.
thing is, he's just about getting there. And imagine that he's not just about getting there in the next half, when he's getting tired.
No, you can't play a high line now.
So we've got-
Postecoglou, you've got
So we've got no Madison as well.
no
Oh.
Madison, no, yeah.
So how are we even going to score?
We could-
We're not going to score.
Kulu, Son, that's our
It's
only
mental.
chance.
So we got a back 2
We're not
right
gonna
now
score anyway. Now.
of
Look
Dyer
at
and Emerson Royale in the back 2.
this.
Corner
Come
coming
on,
in.
Well done.
Let's just
Dyer.
if we get it to halftime 1-1
Yeah.
and see what happens. Just get it to halftime 1-1.
Where's
Hold
your
out.
positivity coming from? No.
Sterling in the box. Vicario's there
Well
in
done,
claims.
Vicario. Now, stop with the playing out from the back now. We need to just...
Udogie on the left. The thing is, we're playing out from the back. We've got no one. No one's in Chelsea's half right now.
Yeah.
Højbjerg being pressed and a throw in.
Højbjerg loves the dives, doesn't he?
It's insane how this half has gone
Udogie's on a yellow as well.
as well. It's actually insane how this half has gone.
Yeah.
It's madness. What can you do about this half of
Nah,
football?
there's
There's just nothing you can do.
If we just
It's
had that
crazy.
onside goal, this game would be completely different. I know for a fact that people wouldn't be going into challenges like that. You know what I mean?
Here's Palmer looking for. He's going to find Sassy James. Pass it into
You can't
Caicedo.
really press like that, man.
We're still doing it though. And Sarr over to Levi Colwell. He's looking for Jackson behind, doesn't go for it. Goes for Enzo on the halfway line. We've still got about 10 minutes of this half to go. So get comfy, guys, because we're going to be here for a bit while longer.
Yeah.
Caicedo with a long ball forward. Here's Sterling on the left.
Ball.
And they've had, how many goals had ruled out? 2. They're 2 goals ruled out.
Yeah.
Oh, Basuma is, bloody hell, it's bouncing around like a pinball. Here's Caicedo, good challenge by Højbjerg. It's gone out wide to Reece James, and James has got space into the box. Vicario punched it away, and
done,
Højbjerg can
Højbjerg.
clear.
Finally, someone with some sense, not trying to play out.
All
Do you know what I
hands
mean? You
on
can't
deck
do
here.
That to 10 men.
It's all hands on deck at the moment for Tottenham. Backs against the wall. It'd be a minor miracle if we make it to halftime 1-1 at this point. Here's Disassi.
This is a bit better. Like,
Fans are in their full voice now. James
yeah.
into Palmer. Here's James. Oh, he's got space on the right side again, across the face, and a good challenge by Dyer, who didn't look completely comfortable, but he's all right. He's all right. Yeah. God.
Come on, Dyer. I feel like he needs the redemption.
Imagine Dyer just does this Roy of the Rovers performance today. Carries us to a point. Imagine it carry us there in Dyer.
Well, Maguire's done all right recently, hasn't he?
Palmer's crossing the box. Breakaway for Tottenham. Kulusevski can't find Højbjerg. That was a chance to pass. He could have passed it to Højbjerg.
Well, he just tried. He was...
Sanchez now.
I think you need to see that again.
Long ball forward. Offside. All right. Every offside we got to celebrate at the moment. Any sort of time wasting.
Come on!
Yeah, let's go. Anytime we're going to have possession, because I feel like we're not going to have a lot of possession for the rest of this game. But here's Emerson. So our team right now is Vicario in goal.
All the curses has caught up with us in this one game.
Literally,
you know what I mean?
it's madness. All the whole juju is all in this one game. They've proper handed them out. Here's Sarr. Well, to be fair, we're not losing yet. So, I said yeah. I did say yeah.
Okay,
I did say yeah. So our team right now, just for so everyone's clear.
No, 56 minutes, is it? Or 50?
12 minutes added on, so that'll be 57.
57.
Probably more because there was an injury to Van de Ven in there as well. Yeah. So our team right now is Vicario in goal, Porro right back, Udogie left back.
Look at Dyer and Højbjerg passing it about the back.
Dyer and Emerson and centre back. Højbjerg, Basuma and Sarr with Kulusevski and Son up front. It's a bit of a decimation. There's a ball in the box. Kulusevski's there. Nearly finds him. That was a nice ball. Nearly the moment there for Tottenham.
Sarr.
Great ball from Porro, I think it was.
Porro, yeah.
Lovely dink.
Brennan Johnson's on the field.
Yeah. I don't know why he took off Brennan and not John. He was having a great game as well, Brennan.
The thing is, Kulu holds the ball up better, doesn't he?
He does. He's more physical, it's true. So if we go long, he's going to be more of an outlet.
Son can't really do that.
That's a fair point.
He can hold it up on the floor.
Oh, Son pressing, nearly winning it off there. Here's Disassi to Palmer.
This is why are we so high, man?
Oh. To be fair, teams with 10 men this season have been doing fairly well. It's been a bit of a theme.
Yeah, but the thing is, Liverpool know how to low block and counter.
Here's Sterling in the box, so he's running. Porro ragging. Is that a penalty? Referee says goal kick. And Porro shouts at Sterling saying, "You diving bastard." In Spanish, I'm assuming. Sterling as well is giving Porro a bit of a torrid time as well down that side. Never a penalty.
He
never
dived.
A penalty.
You should get a yellow for diving.
Mm-hmm. No challenge there at all from Porro.
Should have been booked.
Yeah, send him off.
Anything. Been sent off.
Yeah, should have been sent off. We've been robbed.
Oh my god.
Here's Højbjerg into Udogie. Oh, he's poor control from him, and it's out for a throw.
Pushing players. You're on a yellow.
Oh,
I've taken the commentators off. I'm just just gonna watch it. Doesn't feel as real if I'm just watching it without sound.
Still got 5 more minutes here. Silva.
Yeah, probably like you said, 6 or 7 minutes. Wouldn't be surprised if this goes up to 60.
It's gonna go for a bit more, I think. Son pressing Disassi, and he's going to press Sanchez, and he dinks over him. And it's out for a throw-in for Tottenham. Son. Well done.
Got to cheer a throw-in. Like
Come on.
A pen.
Yeah, we have to just get anything.
Yeah.
We're going to have to score somehow. Here's Son looking for a nutmeg. Is he forced a mistake? Penalty! Basuma's in the box. Come on, get up, Son. We've got the ball. Højbjerg.
Ooh.
His cross is into Sarr. His Porro. Don't lose it. Oh, shit. He's lost it.
Go on, Sarr. Go on, Sarr.
It's now a counter for Chelsea. Jackson takes on Emerson burns him on the outside, but he's forced back from Porro. Here's Gallagher to Enzo, to Reece James, about 30 yards out, to Palmer on the right-hand side. He cuts inside Palmer. Good back heel. James is past Udogie into the box, and Emerson just about gets it clear.
Wow.
Well done, Emerson Royale. And
Was that not a foul?
Caicedo
Is that
beats
not a foul?
Kulusevski to it.
Oh my God,
Here's
what are we
James into the
doing?
box. Good ball. Porro out. Can Sarr get there? He can. He
Well
beats
done,
Colwell to
Sarr.
it. He gone, oh, it's a yellow card. He's got to book him. He's pulled him back. Yellow card.
Is it? Oh, is it? Okay. Good.
Yellow card for Jackson. Oh, there's a battle going on here. Come on. Get a punch. Get him to punch you. Colwell's got heated now. Sarr's there. Basuma's pushing. It's all kicking off here. Gary Neville says that they should let Colwell go for him, but they were pushing him away.
Yeah. Do you know what it is? It's because he's young and it's like you want to protect the little boy. What is he, 20?
We need another red card for Chelsea player. We need it if we're going to get a result.
Do you know what
here.
we really needed in
Yellow
this
card
game?
for Sarr and yellow card for Colwell, I think.
Sarr and Udogie, our youngest players, both on yellows. Down to 10 men. Both our centre-backs
What
are
happened
off.
here? What was he so angry about? Foul here.
He's just trying to get the ball off him.
Colwell's being just a bit of an idiot.
He should have let him go for him. Do you know what? He
Colwell's
should have
lost
just
the plot.
fallen to the ground.
Yeah, he
like,
should have
because there was
fallen.
a bit that was almost near his
Yeah, he
neck.
should have. He should have put his face in the finger.
Yeah.
He should have just forced it. Colwell's been booked though, so at least they got a booking. Maybe a something.
Yeah, small things.
Small incremental wins. Sarr's also been booked though, so God. Oh, it's a throw into Tottenham. Jackson also
Come on,
been
we need
booked.
to get one of them sent off.
It's another battle of the bridge, this, isn't it? Literally, battle of the lane. What's going on now?
One of them needs to get sent off now.
One sec. There's a VAR check on Reece James on violent conduct. Oh. Oh, that's an elbow, is it not?
Yeah, they're not going to send him off for that.
Nah,
That's an elbow, though.
That is an elbow.
They won't send him off for that.
Who was looking at him?
No, Reece James doesn't. Nah, no.
Oh!
What is he? I don't know what he's doing there, Reece. No red, though. His son for Sarr. Dyer. Højbjerg, nice play down the line to Udogie. Can he win a throw? Yep. Play it quickly, go on. No, just get to actually slow down, slow down.
Just get to...
Get to half time. His son, Udogie, Kulusevski. Højbjerg into Son. Is he going to win a corner? No, he can't win it. Disassi, though, being pressured by Porro.
Come on.
And he nearly gives it away, and Sanchez is forced to go long. Dyer wins the header. Udogie's got there, he heads it. Oh, Palmer does really well to beat Højbjerg to it and win a throw. They're saying there's a red all day long in the comments. I'm sure no bias. Well, look, 12 minutes immediately, and that's it.
Done.
They stop it immediately.
Yeah, they're like,
we need to stop this. Like, we're not adding any more time.
Like, people
Oh
are like,
my word!
dropping like flies.
That was an insane first half of football. I'm pretty sure I'm sure it'll calm down in the second half, but it is 1-1 at the break. Kulusevski, it seems like a long time ago now.
Yeah.
Kulusevski gave Tottenham the lead after about 5 minutes of play after the shot was deflected. This game's been so full of incidents. Chelsea, that would have been was Chelsea's Sterling goal before Son put 2-0 up? That would have been after, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Son had a goal ruled out with a minimal offside. That would have been 2-0.
And then they started scoring.
And then Sterling had a chance to... then we had a red card incident with Romero. That was chalked off.
Yeah.
Sterling had a goal ruled out through handball for a penalty, which was then chalked off. Then Chelsea had another goal chalked off for offside after Caicedo's shot hit Jackson, which hit the corner. Good finish, but that was chalked off offside. But then they went back to another penalty incident when Romero got sent off for a dangerous play inside the penalty box, and they got a red card and a penalty in the same motion. Which Palmer then scores after fingertips from Vicario. Then after that, Maddison goes down with an injury, and he's been taken off for Højbjerg. Van der Ven has gone down with injury. He goes off for Emerson Royale. And the state of play right now is it's 1-1 between Tottenham and Chelsea. Tottenham down to 10 men.
We've used all our substitutes, so we've got no late legs.
Well, we've got 3 subs. We've used 3 subs, we've got 5.
Did they do? Oh, they did 2 at once, didn't they? I thought there were 3 separate subs.
Yeah, 2-1. Højbjerg and Emerson came on at the same time.
So we've got one more sub.
Højbjerg and Emerson same time, then Dyer. So we've got 2 more subs.
What I mean is, but you
have 3 breaks
have to do it at the same time.
So right, got you.
So we've got one more substitution break.
Stats at the half-time break. If you're looking at the XG, it's 0.15 to Tottenham, 1.14 for Chelsea, albeit the penalty obviously is quite big. Possession, 48% possession to Spurs, 52 for Chelsea. Shots on goal, shots in total, 4 for Tottenham, 7 for Chelsea. Shots on target, 3 for Tottenham, 2 for Chelsea. So we've actually had more shots on target. Fouls, 10 for Chelsea, 7 for Spurs, 2 yellow cards each, 1 red card for Tottenham, obviously. It has just been a crazy game. More incidences about how feisty it is. It's been a proper London derby when it comes to challenges put on each other. It's been a very, very crazy game, but it's 1-1. I mean, how do we go about getting a result in this game? Because it just seems like a very difficult task now. We're down to 10 men and we're level. It's almost, I think, you just got to keep it tight and counter. You just got to pray that they miss their chances, because they're going to have some gilt-edged chances second half. And if we continue to play how we did at the end of that second half since the red, they will score 2 or 3. Honestly, because we cannot be going with this high line against these lot when they've got, they're going to bring on Midrick soon. God, it's just everything's going wrong for us, isn't it? Sorry, I'm a bit emotional at the moment. I've never seen a first half quite like that. Ever. That was crazy.
That's insane. Especially the fact that we thought we were 2-0 up and flying. For that moment. And
you got to remember exactly for those first 20. When did let me just check the stats when Sterling had that goal ruled out, because for the first opening of the game, we were looking good. So Sterling had his goal ruled out 23 minutes. I think Son's goal was probably about 5 minutes before that. So after like 18 minutes, Chelsea had maybe shown a bit, but we were definitely on top. They were, you were saying in the game, they were 6s and 7s. It seemed like Tottenham, Brendan Johnson was causing Reece James all sorts of trouble on the left. We were playing through them really nicely. We had that goal then ruled out, which was a really nice team goal. And it seemed something switched at that moment where Chelsea just turned angry in that moment, or Spurs lost their heads, I should say. It was when Romero charged down the pitch. It kind of switched at that moment.
Yes.
Because he's charged down the pitch, kicking Colwell. He was out of position. He barged over Silva as well.
Yeah.
Inside Chelsea's own box.
And they almost scored from that.
Because he was out of position, they nearly scored from it.
He almost got a red from that.
And they nearly got a red from it. And then it was just absolutely balmy. It was absolute craziness. And then they had another penalty shout where Van der Ven took a swipe, which was, he missed everyone. And then he also was having a bit of a eccentric game as well, Van der Ven, before he's gone off injured, unfortunately for him. Then Romero goes flying in again in a challenge, which he gets sent off. I mean, look, it's all been our own making. I can't really... Chelsea, I think, have been good, but I think the problems have been all our own making.
Yeah, 100%. Even the chances that they have had, a lot of them have come from poor play from Porro or
making poor mistakes. That
right-hand side, Porro and Romero.
And look, they have been pressing well, so I'm not going to discount that.
Yeah, of course.
But I think a lot of it has been not just from their pressing, just from poor mistakes.
Yeah.
This was a good team goal as well here from the Kulusevski goal. I know it's a deflection and a bit of luck on it, but really well worked again, which we were doing that time and time again in the first 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, we had 2 or 3, didn't we?
We were doing really well, but
offside.
They're now showing... and I forgot about this. Udogie could have been sent off as well, they're saying, with the 2-footed challenge. Another VAR review, which went our way this time. And lucky...
Do you know what the thing is, though? You cannot send him off if you're not sending Havertz off. I'm sorry, you can't. That's what I think.
I think he's lucky to make any contact with Sterling, I guess.
Yeah. And also Sterling's to the side of him slightly. He's going for the ball. He's not going for the man there.
We've got some super chats. Let's read out some super chats while we are on a break. Nate D says, would you forgive your ex-wife if she left you and got with your sworn enemy? Heck no. Boo Poch, we have moved on. It's all about Ange now. Come on, you Spurs. Espen Anderson says, what the F half is this? Yeah, I mean, don't disagree.
Yeah.
Quing Boateng, big up to you. He's become a gold member. Robert says, guess time for Phillips and Dorrington to shine. Well, they might have to be. Look, and as well, that came from a Romero poor pass as well.
Yeah.
He's just had a shocker this game. He's had a shocker. He could have been sent off twice. He's been charging and then the quality hasn't even been there on the ball as well. Oh, it's going to be a brutal player ratings for him. Yeah, so Dorrington and Phillips, do you actually think they're going to get some game time now? Or do you think he's going to go with Emerson and Dyer going
definitely
forward?
go with Emerson and Dyer, and if we start losing terribly, he might turn to them.
It's going to be interesting. Got a lot of decisions to make, Ange, now. And we're left in this decision because we complain.
What about Maddison?
Madison as well.
Yeah.
Lo Celso's going to have to come.
Neither of them are LCBs, are they? Like left centre backs, Dorrington or
Dorrington
Phillips.
is.
Is he?
I think so, isn't he?
I don't think he is. You know.
One sec.
Or they're not left-footed. You might play on the left.
What are they saying? Carragher saying it's a red. Yeah.
Right, I'm going to the toilet quickly.
Another super chat says, Kaylee Davis, is any bets on whether we can remain undefeated here? I mean, if you offered me right now, just remain undefeated, I'm taking that all day long. All day long. Don't mind if I do, but we'll see about it. Matt says, only saying this because Sarr has a yellow, but we might need Bentancur. Also, drop the thoughts on anything after this game. Everyone in the ground needs to be 11th and 12th man. Big up you two. Come on, you Spurs. Yeah, it's difficult at the moment. Seeing as we're down to 10 men, could do with an 11th man for sure, and maybe the crowd could do that. And Tim Zim says, roller coaster of emotions. Cheers from Washington, D.C. You can say that again, Tim. It's been absolutely crazy game so far. Absolute crazy game of football that we've been watching. And I don't know how it's going to happen in this second half, what direction is going to go in, but it's been absolutely nuts how this game, from when we were so in control to now we're obviously down to 10 men. And the problem with this game is, yes, we could even get a result in this game, but it's what the incidents in this game, what ramifications that's going to have on the rest of our season. That is the most concerning thing for me. Van de Ven out for God knows how long. Maddison's picked up an injury. Romero's out for the next 3 games at least. It's crazy. It's crazy how much has gone against us in this first half. Not just the red cards. That you can't blame anyone but Romero and the players for their decision making. But the injuries that have gone against us this half is mind-boggling. With Van de Ven and Maddison going off, Porro's gone down as well at times. The Van de Ven one is the most concerning one because he's gone off hobbling in a big amount of pain. It doesn't look good for him. I'm not going to lie. It does not look good for Van de Ven. And if he's out for a sustained period of time, we've said it all season, if he's out for a long time, I think we're in big trouble. And now Romero's definitely out for 3 games, so we're definitely not going to have him for the next 3. And Van de Ven looks like could be longer, to be honest. Looks could even be longer than 3 games. So even if we get a result in this game, this game is going to have ramifications for the rest of the season. Don't get it twisted. So let's just hope we can come out of this game with something. But the worst thing is we come out of this game with nothing, and it has bad ramifications. But we'll see how it goes. Shai says, why was Romero so worked up? Because he lost Jules against Hill. What was he thinking? I can't defend Romero today, to be honest. Can't defend him. He's been absolute shambles. And look, I think when it comes to Romero, you're going to have to take the good with the bad. When you have someone like him, I said I compare him with someone, Sergio Ramos, who was always good for a red card. Didn't stop him being one of Europe's best defenders, but he just had that hot streak to him, and he's always. I think he had 30 red cards in his career. So it's just something I think you're going to have to put up with Romero. Some other chats here. Colin Dean says, the Spurs I know and love so many is always finding new ways to shoot ourselves in the foot from good situations. Spursy, don't disagree. I mean, this is Spursy thing. 1-0 up, everything's going well, playing well, and then we go and do that to ourselves. So, with the super chat, Nur Kavusoglu says Spurs are now Simpsons FC with the amount of yellows we're seeing. Yeah, not wrong. I was saying while you were off that the worrying thing now, obviously, look, I'm desperate to get a result in this game specifically, and I'm very focused on that, but it's hard to ignore that even if we do get a result in this game, the ramifications of what's happened in that first half is going to have long-lasting effects for our season, not even just the next few games, because Van der Ven could be out for 3 months. Yeah. And that is so... Romero's definitely out for 3. Van der Ven looks like he's ripped his hamstring. I don't know if he has. It looks like he's in pain. He's crying. It doesn't look like a pull. A pull usually is a bit of pain, not that much.
Yeah, and you're like...
You do. You like a feel a twitch. I don't think that looks like a tear.
Proper.
It looks like really he was hobbling off. He couldn't walk. That is seriously concerning. He could be out for a long time. Madison, hopefully he doesn't look too bad, and he usually plays with a few bits and pieces, but who knows how long he's going to be out for. So if those 3 players are, especially Van der Ven and Madison, they're out for a big period of time, then we're in serious trouble, guys. Serious trouble.
This is like, this is just not what you want to see, and it's not even about the result now. It's more about like,
I mean, look, right now for the next 45 minutes, make sure we just get the result, whatever happens, and deal with what's happened after. Yeah. But it's hard to ignore, even if we come away with a win today, now, don't get me wrong, I'll be buzzing in the post-match, but that thing in my head will still be like Van der Ven could be out for 3 months.
Madison,
Romero's out for 3. So, whatever happens today now, it's been a negative day in a way.
Yeah, and we've got City coming up. We've got big games.
Luckily, we do have
and City.
There is an international break. Obviously, that doesn't make a difference with the suspension, but it does. Maybe with injuries, it could help.
One sec. What have we got? So
we've got Wolves
after
on
Wolves,
Saturday, and then international break.
Okay,
and then Villa at home, and then City away. So Romero, that'll be the 3rd game Romero misses is City. So he'll be out for Villa at home as well.
Yeah,
not easy. All Wolves away. None of them are easy. He'll be back for West Ham at home on the 7th of December. Van der Ven, though, if he misses the next 3 months, that takes him to November, December, January. So it takes him to maybe February time.
Yeah. Could be longer as well sometimes. And what I was just saying...
Because I remember when Kane ripped his hamstring, that was 6 months. We had the...
Was it 6 months?
Because we had the COVID time. We didn't see him until then, but when he ripped it, it was 6 months, pretty much. Or nearly, at least 3.
Yeah. The problem is as well, Van der Ven's game is pace.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like...
He's going to be relying on those hamstrings.
We need 2 centre-backs in January.
Who's on the free transfer market? I think, are we getting to that stage where we're looking at the free transfer? I think we are, no? Yeah. Tony Mess says Van der Ven will be out for the City game. We need help. Him and Romero will be. So you can say that again. Omar N says Spurs lost Madison, Van der Ven, Romero in a matter of 5 minutes. I feel for the fans. Porro's ankle looks shaky.
5 minutes?
Yeah, it was in the space of 5 minutes as well, pretty much.
That is just so sad because you see the Van der Ven thing, he could get us through this game. Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. And now we've got Dyer trying to mop up, and it's just like, oh god.
That's him. I'm so surprised he didn't pull something with that.
Yeah, literally, I was like, I was about to say, I'm holding. Is he going to pull up? Franco Arnold with the super chat, no message. Big up to you. Tim Zim says the following games will test Spurs' depth. Absolutely right. Cucurella is on, looks like for Levi Colwell. So even that little inkling of a yellow is now off of another yellow. Future Lily-wise says Porro cost us this match. I don't think him specifically has cost us, but he hasn't had a good game. I'll give you that. RKM808 says, anybody know how our under-21 centre-backs are? Dyer, Emerson pairing not sustainable. Obviously, they've been great, but whether they're Premier League ready, they might have to be at this stage because...
I'd throw one of them in at Wolves, 100%.
Might have to. Who are we going to partner with? Emerson? You know what I mean? I'll have to. We've got to have a choice. We'll have a choice.
I would.
Nate D says, Phillips needs to be started. Don't care about our age. If he's our backup, we committed to, we might as well play him. Levy has to pay one way or another. Yep. Phillips has to be in. Second half about to get underway. Let's see what the second half has in store for us.
I feel like this has just pegged us back a bit, and it could actually long term show Levy, look how much more we should be doing.
All right, Porro has come out for the second half and he's given it away straight away. But he seems to have recovered from that injury he had in the first half. Here's Disassi. Reece James in behind, and is Jackson in there? Is he onside? Vicario comes flying out and wins the ball, and it's not offside, so
Is it
it
not?
would have counted. It would have counted.
That looks way offside.
Let's see here. Oh, it's on. He's on. Emerson's keeping him on. Great keeping there from Vicario. Does really well to clear that away. Sign of things to come. They've tried that a few times. I think they just know.
Sitting that high?
They know with Dyer, they just one ball. They know, and he's going to be out of the game.
How many times have they done that?
Yeah, because they know. I think they know they're trying to catch him out. Dyer. They know he can be caught out easy because his lack of pace.
Look at his turning circle, man.
Oh man,
He has to take like 4 steps to turn 180 degrees.
Here's Thiago Silva.
We can't press them, man. What? Like...
Out wide to Cucurella. Here's Gallagher to Sterling. Gallagher. Playing it back all the way to Thiago Silva.
So it's almost like the front two, isn't it?
Yeah, 4-3-2 pretty much.
Yeah.
Here's Gallagher, which to be fair, one sec, here's Palmer on the edge of the box, has a strike! Oh, it's hit the outside of the post, is it? It's flashed wide. Did that kiss the post? Good ball from Gallagher. There's Palmer. No, it's well wide.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? 4-3-2, when we were 10 men against Luton,
Yeah.
I thought we really struggled when we were in that formation,
Yeah.
like to contain Luton. And
and
then we made a sub, made it 5-3-1, basically.
Yeah.
And then we were shorn up. So
That's
right
what I
now
would
in a
do.
4-3-2, I'm guessing the sub will be Bentancur for probably Son, I would say at this point, because Kulusevski's the one who holds the ball up. So I'm guessing he'll keep it like this for 15 minutes, and then he'll make a change.
See if there's a chance.
And if we concede in this next 15, we're in big trouble.
We have to get a jammy goal somehow.
Yeah, just a bit of luck.
We are going to concede 100%.
Yeah.
Just need to get this chair up.
Sink again. Porro with the throw.
What would you do here? Who's the play? Bentancur to...
Oh, Sar's a poor
Sarr,
touch, but there's Emerson with a good challenge, and Dyer's clearance has won a throw for Spurs.
That was not intentional.
No, it definitely wasn't. But here's Emerson with a clearance down the line for Son, cleared by Thiago Silva. Here's Caicedo. His touch isn't great, but it's fine to Sassi.
We have to go to a back three, man.
I think we have to, but then we have no centre backs. Who do we put in the back three? Højbjerg.
Yeah, and Højbjerg. I would do that, you know.
Oh, Kulusevski's won it, and here's Son!
Son to
Son! Oh, it's a poor ball from Son. Big chance there on a break. It was a 3-on-2, but it's a big chance for Tottenham, considering we're down to 10 men. We're not going to get too many of those chances.
Well done,
Porro has put out for a throw. It's a good breakaway. At least we're showing signs that we can still attack him, which is good. But Sar's got that energy. Good play from Kulusevski there. And then Sarr bursting onto the ball, just couldn't get out his feet, and it's a poor pass.
It's
got to play a bit earlier.
Pass, man.
Could have played a bit earlier as well.
I think it was
and there's
under
a foul
his feet,
throw.
though.
Is there or an offside? Offside.
From a throw? How can... What?
Offside because maybe he passed it back. I didn't really see what happened.
Yeah. Come on, Tottenham.
Here's Emerson. Yeah, I think we might need a bit of Bentancur in this game.
Yeah, for Sarr. But the thing is, Sarr has so much
maybe not for
energy.
Sarr. I don't know who for.
I mean, he's on a yellow, man.
Yeah, I guess.
That's the problem.
Oh, he's got...
We cannot play it across the back with these centre-backs.
I don't think there's any good answers, really, for what Ange can do here.
No.
Is someone going off? Was he saying? No play on. Here's Gallagher. Cole Palmer cuts inside Højbjerg, does really well, holds him off.
Højbjerg was scrambling there.
Here's Enzo. To Jackson. Sarr's getting goal side, but
look,
the ball is Sterling in the box. Sterling in the box to Cucurella. It's a good block from Porro and keeps it in as well. Well done, Porro. Really good defending from him.
Long ball.
He has to go long, and he does go long for Son, but Disassi is there, and he's going to make sure Son doesn't get it. It's going to be a long half for Son, I think.
Yeah.
A lot of chasing, lost causes.
Such a shame because that was the play,
that goal,
innit?
yeah.
God, we can't just keep inviting them to play in behind. We can't.
Sterling with a shot, deflection, and into the arms of Vicario.
Come on, Tottenham.
Here's Big Vic to Emerson Royale, who's playing at right centre-back as of now.
Moment, yeah.
Højbjerg. Oh,
This is
Tottenham,
not
we're trying to play out the back and draw the
Why is
press.
Basuma not there? Basuma...
Here is Udogie. It's not a good ball, and he's giving it away to Gat. It's really loose from Udogie.
Do you know what? It's just getting a bit arrogant for me. Do you know what I mean?
And a foul by
Is that a
Basuma.
foul?
Free kick.
Also, Basuma gets a yellow. He misses the next game as well. We've
think
forgotten
of that.
about
Oh my
that. Do you remember
God.
when that was our only
Yeah,
goal?
literally. That was long. Those days. Those were the days.
Those are the days.
An hour
30
ago.
minutes yeah.
Those were the days. Didn't have a
get
care,
yellow,
worry
Basuma.
in the world. It's mad how quickly things can just change on you.
in football.
Not in just one game, in a season. One 45-minute period and wipes out your whole season. It's crazy.
But we don't deserve this much bad luck.
No, it's
Come
madness.
on, man.
It's madness. How
Like-
much bad luck we've had in this game.
Come
And
on,
not the
Tottenham.
Reds, but the injuries have just been crazy.
Yeah. Come on, Tottenham.
Reece James with a free kick into the
great
back
ball.
post, and Udogie
Good
leaves
tackle.
it, and it's a goal kick.
So why can't you just play that? And you've got to be clinical in those situations, man.
Here's Emerson. He goes good pass into Sarr, who keeps the ball. Here's Basuma. You know what? Haven't seen much of Basuma today, have we?
No.
He's been very quiet, uncharacteristically quiet. Emerson's pass into Kulusevski. He's lost out to Disassi, but he wins it back impressively and keeps the ball in. And goes down the line for Son. Can he get there? He's got 2-on-1. It's going to be very
tough.
difficult.
Yeah. But
And
if you went
Silva.
down there, you might have had a chance.
But Kulusevski is again trying to win it back. He's been really good pressing-wise, Kulu.
Yeah, yes.
And he's trying to get it back off to Disassi, and he wins the ball again. The referee gives a foul.
I'm not sure.
Unlucky there, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure that was, to be honest. He does wrap his leg around him, but I feel like he got the ball. Do you know what I mean?
He's doing a great job, Kulu. Have to give him props.
So far, yeah.
He's doing a really good job in this half.
We haven't even got to the time it was at the end of the first half.
No, it was 57, literally, yeah.
It's so bad.
Here's Caicedo.
Also, do you know what I hate about this high line here?
It's mad.
Yeah.
Look how high it is.
Yeah,
It's even higher than it usually
Because they can
is.
run in behind.
And here it is
when
in
they're-
behind, and Sterling, is he
Again, yeah, that's
onside?
so poor. So poor
Emerson's
stop.
trying to mark Jackson.
goal.
Oh, he sold Porro over a dummy, and Sterling shot Emerson with a good header away. Here's Enzo picking up the loose. Oh, it's a no foul. Here's Højbjerg on the breakaway now for Tottenham.
Sonny, go!
He's looking for Son. He's got no options. He's got Kulusevski to the right. Son on the left. He goes for Kulu.
Yeah. There's nothing he can
Here's
do.
Kulu.
Kulu's on his own. Come on, make an option,
Give him,
Højbjerg.
help him out, Højbjerg.
What are you doing?
The attack is slowed. Here's Kulu into Højbjerg. It's a good one too, actually. And Kulu cuts inside. Kulusevski. He's trying to hold up the ball. He gives it to Basuma, who's in the box. Dubs his Gallagher. Basuma's shot is weak.
Yeah.
And it's away. It's again, we're showing we can hurt them, but
Yeah.
oh,
That's so
Sterling's.
poor.
Oh no, it's a 3-on-2 in
watch your
Chelsea's
man.
favour. It's 3-on-2
Dyer.
for Chelsea. Sterling into Palmer.
Well
Great
done.
play by Udogie. Oh no, he's on a
off.
yellow.
He's off.
Udogie's gone with the challenge. He's on a yellow.
He's off.
It's a late challenge. Oh, he's off.
He's off.
He's off. We're down to 9. What an idiot. Why? He just did so well.
Is that really a... I don't know, man. This is our...
This is payback for Liverpool.
Yeah,
basically.
This
This is payback for Liverpool.
I told you
Udogie
he's too young,
is
He's too young.
off. Did really well to win the challenge there off the pass from Sterling, and then just our rush of blood goes flying in, and
Is
it's a
that
stupid
really a
challenge.
yellow?
Yeah, it's a yellow. I think it's a late challenge. What can you say? It's a late challenge.
One sec.
He knows it. I think Ange knows it.
Yeah, it looked it from behind.
We've
where
just
Ange's
combusted in this game. Absolutely combusted. We've fallen apart.
They're both going for the ball. I don't know that that's a yellow.
I think it's a yellow. I think it's late. He doesn't have to dive in there.
Yeah, but he doesn't even catch him.
He
properly.
does. He does catch him.
Maybe I need to see it again. Because it looks like he's wrapping his leg around him and he's just tapped the ball. Oh yeah, I don't know.
It's a yellow. And now we're down to 9. What is going?
Yeah.
So we're going what? Son left back. Here's James in the box. And Jackson. And is it on? Oh my word, off the line by Højbjerg. He celebrates it like a goal. Unbelievable. So close.
He's celebrating it like a goal, man.
Reece James into Jackson, nearly. Oh my word. How has he done that,
How has that
Højbjerg?
stayed out?
He's flicked it with his knee over the bar.
Oh my God.
Jackson. Oh, so close to scoring.
I don't even know what
how
we
he's
do
done
here.
that. He did it.
What do we do here?
There's nothing we can do.
Do you know what I would do? I would bring Bentancur to play Udogie's role.
I don't even have odds.
Udogie.
It's now just going to be attack versus
And the thing
defense
is,
here.
like, to do it that early in the half as well.
Yeah. This team have just shown their inexperience and their immaturity, I have to say, in this game. What can I say? So at the moment, what I can see is Porro's gone left back, Emerson has gone right back, and Højbjerg's gone centre back.
We can't go back 3 now.
And Enzo's offside. Maybe with our Enzo's down. Is he injured?
Man? Who cares? Honestly, I want them to at least get a red. That's what I mean.
Just Gallagher off for Mudryk. Not Gallagher, sorry. Enzo off for Mudryk. I think he's noticed the pace.
Palmer's
he needs the pace.
Palmer's going central.
Oh, in the midfield.
Which is better for them, I think.
I think they've realised they need the pace. Yeah. So they brought more pace.
We need to camp in our box and just pray.
Even
no
at
way
least
we could get a result in that.
At least Liverpool, when they had their 9 men, they had all their defenders on. You know what I mean? All their first choice. We've got no one. We've got Dyer.
Why are we pressing
Emerson.
high still? What is
9
going on?
men?
What are you lot doing, man? Come on, Angie.
No, everyone back. Oh, how are we playing this high line with 9 men? It's suicide.
Got to get some instructions
it's suicide. It's suicide. And Jackson's in behind. Is he onside? Referee says yes. Jackson. Højbjerg's there. Great save from Vicario. Palmer. Save from Vicario again. And Emerson, the flag up? The flag didn't go up.
Didn't go up.
Did it go up or not?
No, it didn't.
So why has he picked up the ball? I don't know what's going on. Is he onside here? Oh, offside there against Mudryk, maybe. Oh, I think he is off. He is off.
Yeah. It's
literally just... This is a mad game. This is nuts. It's just going to be this the whole game, basically.
Yeah.
The Spurs fans are doing us proud, though. You can hear them really loud now, really loud.
Do you know what? The pressure's off now. Like, as long as we don't get battered...
Vicario's like it's a one-man job now, Vicario. Son challenging.
Really are doing us proud, aren't they?
Basuma, here's Kulusevski. That's a throw into Spurs.
That's a foul. That's actually a foul. He's gone through him.
He wants a foul, Porro. Referee says throw in.
And that was Kulu, I think, wasn't it?
Chambo says, never fear, Dyer is here. High line or nothing, says FFG Studios. It's nuts, this game. I really hope this game, whatever happens, it doesn't trigger some winless run for us. That's my biggest fear. Here's Palmer in behind. It's a great ball. Vicario is brilliant again, and he's out, and he gets there first. It's great sweeping again from Vicario.
What are you doing, Basuma? Hold the ball.
He's going to have to be basically like another defender, basically, Vicario. Yeah. Essentially, that's what he's going to have to be.
Yeah. But Basuma, man.
Gallagher to Mudryk. On the left-hand side now, Mudryk,
hold on to the
Gallagher, is he going to have a go? He goes out wide. Nice. It's a good ball. And here's Reece James. He has a go! It's flashed across the face of goal and wide. Spurs wanted handball against Reece James. And maybe, it looked actually, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
And now, is there a sub? Bentancur and Skip coming on for Sarr. And probably one of Son and Kulusevski. I'm guessing Son.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess Son. Oh, no, Kulusevski. So Son stays on. He's the only one who was pressing.
He's
but
the captain, isn't he?
Bentancur. So
this is us saying, like,
we need to
no
change
way
it.
we can score here. Like,
yeah. So Bentancur is on. He's going to get half an hour, which is really nice to see. And Ollie Skip is on.
But this is not the best circumstances to have him on.
No, probably not. But
Back
so
three.
what
I think he
is?
just said back three.
So what the hell is the formation right now?
Bentancur's going into. No, he's not.
I don't even begin to think about. So it looks like I'm trying to work this out here.
Yeah, same.
Porro, where's Dyer? He's there. How's he? Okay, wait. Once we're settled, I'll let you know. Here's Basuma. Wins a foul.
Well
Come on.
Can't say that at 60 minutes. You hear what Gary Neville's saying?
That we're not flaky.
Yeah. It's only been like...
Yeah, we could end up getting battered 4-1 here. You never know. But at the moment, they're doing well, I have to say. They are doing, they're doing what all they can. But Son isn't going to catch that. Family Guy TV says, I don't know. Okay, Family Guy TV's watching the show. Big up to you. Yeah. He says, Family Guy TV.
Yeah. Okay.
And he says, 4-3-1. Yeah, it looks like that. So Bentancur, Basuma, Skip behind Son with Porro, Dyer, Højbjerg, and Emerson. Okay, that makes sense. It's almost like a 1-4-3-1 with Vicario there in a way. He's almost like another outfield player now.
We don't need to be playing it around the back now, man.
He's basically doing like the Van der Ven sweeping. His Porro, Dyer. Looking for Son.
That was a nice try.
Yeah, I like the attempt. Try. I like the attempt.
But you want Porro in his position.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
In that position, that would have been.
But with all these passes in,
what we're watching.
Still, look, half an hour to go. Still 1. It's another ball in behind. Here's Sterling. Jackson's completely free there. I don't know why no one's busting a gut to get to him.
Yeah.
Dyer's seem chill about it, but Højbjerg does very well. Gets back on Sterling and makes the challenge.
I think that's Dyer's top speed. Honestly, I really do.
What a nonchalant walk. Here's Caicedo. So we've made all our subs now. So any injury, and we're done. We're down to 8 men.
Unless it's a head injury or something.
Yeah, unless it's a concussion. Here's Mudryk.
That's not handball.
Porro wins the ball, and that's a foul by Mudryk on Bentancur and a free kick to Tottenham.
Can we have some yellows?
Come on,
Oliver.
Come on, referee.
I swear they used to say he was a Spurs fan. No, he's a Newcastle fan.
Yeah. All right, so we've been 10 minutes. How long have we been with our 9 men now?
Oh my God, this will be the first defeat.
At home,
yeah. And it's the first time in history we've had 2 players sent off at home.
Have we? Yeah, when was the last time we ever been to 9 men? I don't remember.
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth, what away. I remember that, actually. Yeah, we lost 1-0.
That's like the first time I've ever...
We only conceded 1 in the last minute. Here we go. They're through again. Vicario's out again. It's a brilliant sweep again from Vicario. He's saying, look, if you're going to play a through ball, I'm coming out there, mate. You better get it spot on. That's what he's saying.
Best thing to do,
That's what he's saying. That's all he can do.
Yeah. I think, Ange, though, man, you've got to look at this and do something else. We cannot do this for another...
35 minutes.
35 minutes probably with the injury
probably.
time.
Yeah, you're probably right. Here's Gallagher. Here's Cucurella. Conor Gallagher now. Another good ball out wide to James. Emerson's coming out to him. Spurs again want handball. Here's Caicedo to Cucurella. And now Mudryk in the box. He crosses it. Højbjerg heads it away. Can Skip get there? Caicedo beats him to it. Gallagher's there. He twists on Højbjerg. He's still got it. James in there, and Højbjerg puts it behind. He's doing well, Højbjerg.
He is.
He's doing well.
Come on, boys. Show us.
Quick corner. Conor Gallagher to Caicedo, Palmer to Cucurella to Silva. Here's Caicedo to James. Is all playing.
Season? It's the second time there's been a 9-man team. Like we're only
It's
10
madness. Mudrik's cross is out of play for a goal kick. It's a poor delivery on his left foot. And that was definitely Midrick.
Midrick. The thing is, well, I was about to say his pace won't matter as much if we're defending low block, but we're not. That's the problem.
Oh, the atmosphere is crazy in there, I can hear. Absolutely mental. It's very, very loud. The Tottenham fans are like our 10th man, I should say.
Do you know what? I just hope, even if we don't win, we need to nick something from a set piece or something.
Oh, it'll be lovely.
Something.
Porro looking for Bentancur. I'll play for a throw. Here's Cucurella.
Porro's just touched his knee.
Oh, God, don't even.
Well, he's already had that.
Yeah, he's already had something. Here's Reece James. Here's Sterling. James again. Disassi. Long ball forward. Mudryk, is he onside? It's long and it's offside. And it's a free kick to Tottenham. Neville's criticising Chelsea for showing inexperience and lack of maturity. Well, they still got 11 men on the pitch, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly. Who's the immature team here? And then also...
Jesus Perez.
What are they meant to do against the high line? Do you know what I mean?
Get one right, I guess. Get one through ball right.
That's true.
Eric Dyer taking his time on this free kick, and rightly so. Bentancur urging him to calm down and just... He's going to lump it to Bentancur. Can he keep it away from Cucurella? He can, and Cucurella gets a tackle in, and Dyer gets tackled on Jackson, and Palmer looking for the backheel through ball. It's a good another challenge from Højbjerg. And here's Cucurella. He's onside here, and he's one-on-one with the keeper. Porro's tracking back. He cuts inside, and another save of Vicario, and Jackson and Daly's fist comes in with a tackle. Vicario is having one of the greatest games I've ever seen for a Premier League goalkeeper. It's insane. It's absolutely insane.
And he got the hands to the penalty. He needed.
Yeah. Oh my
if
God.
He saved that pen.
This is an unbelievable play at the moment for Vicario. Palmer for Caicedo. Here's Palmer. Looking for James. Emerson's going to get that, and it's offside as well. And it's a free kick to Tottenham. Oh, God. Is he gone down for time, they're saying? Wasting time? It's only going to be added on. But he is just having literally a one-man team performance at the moment, Vicario.
Like 4 players offside, but it's Cucurella, isn't it? Porro.
What a save. He's hit his face, isn't it? And well done, Ollie Skip.
Yeah.
I feel like Ange is still trying to win the game. The way he's playing. That's what he's doing.
Sorry, mate. I don't care if there's 9 men or 4 men.
Yeah, I feel like he's still trying to win. Because Liverpool did not do this with 9 men.
No.
They didn't.
No, they proper...
No, they did. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It was all 9 men in the penalty area, basically. Yeah. It was very different.
Oh my God, does he hurt?
It did hit his face, the ball, but let's hope.
God, that is the last thing.
If he goes off now, then you got to just basically give him the points.
And also, do you know the problem... Yeah, give him the points, innit? Give us the points. It shouldn't be allowed.
If he goes off...
This many players.
Wait, if he goes off and it's not a concussion injury...
It's a head injury, innit? Yeah, it's not a concussion.
Oh my God, we're playing a goal. Oh my God. It's insane, this game. Bit of a break. Vicario's just getting a bit of a talk. We need this guy to stay on the bloody pitch.
I'm so sorry, I need the toilet.
Go for it.
It's this game.
Yeah, this game.
This game is like...
What a performance so far from Guillermo Vicario. One of the best keeper performances I've ever seen from a goalkeeper. Dyer's leading showing a bit of leadership skills at the moment. He's giving instructions. Come on, boys. Goal kick. It's a free kick to Spurs. Vicario towards Son. Disassi wins the header. Here's Emerson to Skip. Emerson wins the throw, and there's a foul by James. No. Referee says no. Big up to everyone. It's over 1,000 likes. Big up to everyone. 3,300 people watching in the chat as well. So let's hope Spurs can take home at least a point in this game, whatever happens after. Sanchez is nearly left it short, but he's played out to Cucurella. Bentancur closing him down. He's played the ball to Mudryk. And is that a foul by Porro? It is going to be a free kick to Chelsea. Here's Conor Gallagher with a switch of play towards Sterling, and it's a poor switch of play, and it's going to be a throw into Tottenham.
God, only 70 minutes.
I know, still got another
minutes.
25 minutes at least. Here's Emerson with a throw. Bentancur tries to keep possession, and we win the throw again.
How long was that stoppage just then?
Which stoppage?
Pardon?
Oh, for Vicario, that was probably a couple of minutes. Emerson. His throw straight to James, and Chelsea have possession back. Here's Silva. You can see Son starting to get tired as well. That's a problem. Mudryk takes on Porro, and a good tackle from Porro, and a foul.
That's a yellow now. That's a yellow now.
Has he been booked already? No.
How's that not a yellow?
Oh, Porro is stayed down. Hopefully he's going to be all right.
There's never a yellow. Never a yellow. 79 men down.
We got to shout for it. Got to shout for it.
Yeah. Do you know what would have been even madder if he'd just saved that pen and we were at this stage 1-0?
We still 1-0 up. That would have been such a shame. It's a foul, surely.
How is that not a foul?
Ref!
He's holding him off.
Cucurella barges Son over. Referee is
you don't need
not
to be
liking
coming
it.
out there, Basuma. Stay in your shape. You can't force it.
Palmer with the long ball forward, looking for Mudryk, and there's Porro sweeping up, and Skip looking for Porro, and Porro wins it, and Porro's got it, he's got space, but he can't. Is he pulled up? No, he won the foul, but did he pull up there, Porro? No, he didn't pull up. Okay, he just tracked back. He's done well. He's done well.
He
knew Sonny wasn't really on. Yeah, he's done well just to win the free kick. Yeah, just keep pissing them off, basically.
Yeah.
Here's Bentancur looking for Son. There's no way through. It's literally 1 on 5.
Do you know what you got to do against this keeper? Just whack it. Do you know what I mean?
Well, just go for it.
Just go for it. Deflect it. Deflections, whatever. Because I just don't trust Sanchez.
I hear that.
If Sanchez was under the kind of pressure that Vicario's been under today.
Oh, pull through, and there's Højbjerg. Does really well. Mops up and gives it to Vicario. Vicario goes long.
Funky kick in there, Vicario.
Sanchez now. Here's Caicedo to James. Palmer on the halfway line. Reece James, they're looking for that ball over top constantly. Nearly finding Cucurella there. They didn't go for it. Here's Caicedo.
Come on,
Tottenham fans are trying to be their 10th man, keeping that
Get online.
energy. James. Sterling. We're doing very well catching him offside, to be fair. And if not, and then here we go, Sterling, he's not offside, and Dyer's trying to get in on Jackson, and Sterling, and Jackson, it's 2-1. Is there an offside flag? There is no flag.
He's onside. He was onside.
Cuss the commentator. Shouldn't have said anything.
I know.
There it is. Chelsea are 2-1 up, Sterling in behind. Vicario's complaining to Skip. Jackson was free.
I say stay in line. I was like, basically, I think it was either Skip or Dyer. I was like, no, it wasn't. It was Porro actually keeping him on side. I think.
You have to wait and see here if there's any sort of VAR check, but it's 2-1.
Doesn't sound like it, does it?
Let's see here. Nah, he's on.
He's on.
I think he's on it. Emerson's
It's
keeping
Emerson
on.
keeping him on, isn't it? Yeah. That was a great one.
And this was always good. Look, as I said, they just need one. They just need to get one right. That was always it. That was always it.
Yeah.
It was fun while it was lasting. Vicario just kept coming out, but I knew it was just one of them needed to go right. That was it. And there's Jackson. Oof, I tell you what, he just about gets it in, but oh Jesus!
I've got to say though, like, why are we playing this high line?
Yeah, we're trying to win that.
Like, and you're putting so much pressure on Vicario.
Feels like we're trying to win the game.
Yeah.
We're still finding a way to try and win.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no chance we're getting back in this game now.
Yep.
Oh, there is a VAR check.
He's onside.
He looks on. He looks on, but
what are they talking about?
Sterling looks definitely on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on. He's on. There you go. Onside.
They tried it.
They tried it. They tried it. Don't put my hopes up. Don't flash VAR up unless you know.
Our box, like, he's infiltrated it. They still not told them or something. What's going on here?
And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if that's not the last goal.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially now we're losing. You know, we might even go for it a bit. You know, knowing, and I don't know.
Yeah, it could end up nasty, couldn't it?
Gusto is on for Reece James.
I've got to say though, we're only playing one game a week at the moment as well, so I can't complain. But like, it feels like this season everyone's getting injured.
Yeah, there's been a lot of
many
injuries, serious injuries as well.
Yeah,
a lot of players have been getting that. It's true. Don't know whether it's ever I don't know what it is. The amount of games, maybe because the World Cup was mid-season last year, and there's after effects of that.
Yeah.
All right, we're back underway. 2-1 to Chelsea. 13 minutes to go. Here is Emerson Royale. Free kick to Spurs.
Give it to Dyer. Give it to Dyer.
Got a free kick. Here's Porro to take.
What are you trying to do? Like, oh, you got
Porro. Is he gonna whip some?
No, because I looked, there was just two of us against like six
literally.
Chelsea
What are you
players.
trying?
I was like, yeah.
Porro whips it in. Bentancur flicks in. Dyer! Oh, he's offside. He's offside.
Yeah, he's... Fuck's sake.
Oh.
Sorry. He's offside.
What a finish. What a finish from Dyer.
He's looking.
They're going to check it. He's saying no, but I don't know.
He's looking across the line.
Let's see. Bentancur flicked it on. Let's see.
Yeah, he's way offside.
He's off. He's off. Jesus. I thought that was a moment and a half there. What a finish by Dyer. Oh, my God. If that was Dyer. Oh. What?
It's a Chelsea. It's a Chelsea head.
Is it?
Yeah. It's a Chelsea head.
Wait, what? Is it a Chelsea head?
It comes off, it deflects off a Chelsea player there. Doesn't it?
Wait a minute. I didn't see that.
Nah, well, they're not talking about it. But
No,
I swear if it deflects...
One sec.
Deflects off a Chelsea head.
1 minute.
It deflects
No,
off
they're
a Chelsea
checking
head.
it. They're checking it.
Yeah. It deflects off the Chelsea head. It does. I don't care what anyone says. Watch, it hits him, and then it hits... What's his name? Who's number 2? I can't...
1 sec. He's saying it's tighter than we think.
Oh. No, but it deflects off the Chelsea heads. Doesn't that make it a... Oh, right, okay. No, he's off. He's off. He's definitely off.
Come on, forgaze this.
Way
Come
off.
on.
Way off.
You just don't know with these lines.
I'll go nuts if it's a goal.
What a finish from Dyer, though.
Yeah.
What a finish.
That'd be such
on the
a
volley.
Shame. But
There's a long
rule
check.
If it deflects off a Chelsea head?
It depends. If Bentancur...
Oh, one set. He looks onside, mate.
1 minute.
He looks onside.
It depends. If Bentancur got any touch then it counts as Bentancur's touch. If Bentancur doesn't take a touch, then it's a Chelsea head.
Oh, right, okay. I thought that if it then because Bentancur got the first touch.
1 sec. Oh, he's off.
Oh, just about as well.
He's off.
Oh.
Oh, Eric Dyer, what a finish! You nearly had my heart there, Eric. Oh, what a shame.
Oh.
That would have been a moment and a half. Robbed.
For Eric as well.
Robbed from us from the offside rule.
Yeah.
What a shame. All right, still 10 minutes to go. Maybe that's a bit of a light, though.
Mm. It was nice. For
It was
second.
nice for a sec.
I don't think we should be pressing here, man. Honestly. Because that is it's as easy as that, and now they can be in. Do you know what I mean?
I hear that. Here's Gusto.
Playing offside again. He's holding
Sterling.
him up.
Oh, he's burst past 1, 2, 3. And a tackle this time from Emerson wins the ball. But there's foul by Sterling on Emerson. Free kick to Spurs.
Oh, God.
Højbjerg.
What's the time? It's going to be a long one, isn't it?
Højbjerg goes for goal, Højbjerg. Got a shot on target. Shot on target. Well down to 9 men. I think so. He went for it. I guess what else are you going to do at this stage? Here's Sanchez, though. Oh, he's just about got it to Cucurella. Bentancur closing him down, though. And here's Caicedo to Palmer. And Chelsea have full control again.
Yeah.
Here's Mano Gusto. Palmer. Caicedo.
Ugh,
And back to Sassy.
Didn't it, as well?
Of course. Cucurella to Mudryk. Here's Mudryk on the left.
Kareem Bolt.
Cuts it back. Porro with another good shot. He's had a much better second half, Porro.
Oh, well, shut up, Mudryk.
Here's Gallagher. Cucurella. Gallagher. Back to Cucurella. Is he all right, Mudryk? He's fine. He's fine. Here's Caicedo. Nice ball out wide. Here's Sterling.
We sat back, honestly, couldn't see them scoring. That's what we needed, to sit back and get a jammy set piece goal. Do you know what I mean?
That's not the Ange way.
With 9 men, Sim.
It's not the Ange way. Ange doesn't stop.
Is it there? How many do you have to get sent off before it gets abandoned?
6, maybe.
Down to 6. And then the other team gets 3 points, isn't it? Or something like that.
Yeah, automatically 3-0, 3 points, I think. Here's Palmer. Disassi. Oh, it's a long ball forward and good play by Emerson. And it's going to go back to Vicario, who goes long, looks for Bentancur, doesn't keep it in.
Do you know what? I'd do something like Bentancur or Højbjerg at centre-back, honestly. They can play out from the back, innit? You want to keep the same style.
Højbjerg's done well, to be fair. Højbjerg has done well. Here's Silva to Mudryk. Mudryk goes for the space. Højbjerg with the interception. Here's Emerson, who's going to be one here. Wins a foul. He's been fouled by Palmer. Højbjerg now. Oh, can't make any subs.
Goal would have
I
been
know,
so
that would have been
amazing.
unbelievable. That would have been unbelievable. Here's Dyer. Skip. Højbjerg.
He is playing like the centre-back now, isn't he?
Oh, a lovely play from Højbjerg. Emerson.
On the wrong foot.
He's going to have to cut back.
Why is
Here's
Sonny not
Son,
on the
who
last one?
has barely had a touch this half, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Basuma. Out wide to Bentancur, I think it is. Look at Basuma. There we go. Basuma to Bentancur.
Look at Porro
Porro's
on the
calling
other
for
side.
it. Here's Emerson.
Emerson, pass it back.
Don't try anything.
Bentancur,
just give it.
Yeah, just don't try anything, Emerson.
Højbjerg out wide to
passing
Emerson.
it out to him because
he's going to lose it.
Yeah, and he
wants a free kick. Ref, and he's won a free kick. Well done. Well done. He's trying to buy it. Oh, yellow card for Malo Gusto. What a stupid foul.
Well.
I mean, I'm not sure that's a yellow.
It's Gusto Brazilian.
I'm not sure that's a yellow. No, I'm not sure how he's been booked for that.
Not even a foul.
No.
Not even a foul. Tottenham, man.
Well,
Tottenham.
Porro.
Dyer, stay on side now, will you? Honestly.
Can we have a special moment? Porro's another ball in. Bentancur!
Oh!
What a chance! Is he onside here?
Yeah, he's way onside.
Yeah, he's onside. Oh my
God! He's headed it into the ground! Oh no!
Oh,
if he just left that for his foot.
That would have.
That's
what a moment!
2 set pieces though.
What a moment that would have been. Porro, I have to say the delivery's been brilliant.
As soon as Madison's off the pitch.
Bentancur. What a story that would have been. Even better than Dyer scoring.
Yeah.
Oh, so annoying. I'm assuming there will be a big chunk of added on time.
Mm-hmm.
So, but at the moment, Chelsea are back in control. We need another free kick. It's another ball through.
No,
Here's Malo Gusto. He's got Jackson again, free in the centre. He puts it across, and Porro does really well to clear.
Porro should have had 2 assists.
Yeah.
God. Actually, that would have been Bentancur's assist, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah, the first one.
First game Ange's lost at home in like 4 years. Or something like that. Something crazy like that.
Oh, Gallagher.
Look, 2-1 is a respectable result.
No,
I thought more would come.
Look, it is what it is.
Half the match, we've been down to 9.
It's true.
Oh, sorry.
Down to 10, yeah. Large
9
part down.
most of the match. Well, a third of the match, I'd say.
Here's Bentancur. I don't think you can accuse this team of like just parking the bus as well. He's trying to do something. He's got 2 men on him.
Yeah. No one's shouting for him. That's the thing as well.
They've got 2 men extras. Like you're gonna have 2 men on them. Pretty much everyone's gonna have 2 men on them. Basuma has a foul on Gallagher. Was it? Referee raised play on. Turn it into a bit of a fight, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if it balls over a bit at full time.
We need
long
one
ball
more.
forward. Is Mudryk onside? Vicario's there. Oh, he hesitated. Oh, it's not a good challenge by Mudryk. And what's he's going to be given a yellow?
That's a red.
They all there. Spurs calling for a red.
Get him off. He should have got a yellow. Didn't he get a yellow before?
No, he did. He nearly did.
He nearly did, didn't he?
Yellow card for Mudryk.
Has he injured him?
Oh, he doesn't look good there, Vicario.
Has he injured him? Oh my God. All our bloody...
Oh, is he actually? Or was that a bit dramatics? I can't tell. Kicks him a bit. Looks a bit theatrical. Looks a bit theatrical.
My keeper. Honestly. He just did a pirouette on the floor.
That was a mad flip.
I've ever seen.
That was a mad flip.
He started breakdancing. Oh, maybe he has hurt himself though.
He doesn't look good though, does he?
He did kick him, didn't he?
He did kick him, but
why are you doing a bloody flip on the floor if your knee's bust? Do you know what I mean? Oh, God, man.
They're taking him up. Sterling's coming off.
We have no more subs, mate.
No, can't. Yeah, unless it's a concussion, we can't even put.
If he can't walk, we're effed. He's going to go in goal.
Oh, God. He doesn't look happy, does he?
No, not at all. That could be a break, that kind of kick.
Oh, yeah, no.
That's not good. It's not good at all. Going to be down to 8.
Always happen. Why does it always happen when not always happen, but whenever it does happen, it's always in like the 90th minute. Whenever a keeper gets injured, and a player has to go and goal. Never see it in like the 60th. Love to see it. 9 minutes added on, and we could be down to 8 men.
8 men with who in goal? Bets. Who
I guess it would have to be.
I've got a feeling it'd be someone like
Bentancur, maybe. He's the tallest one. I'm trying to think.
Dyer's the tallest one, it's not even about the tallest though. Who fancied it? Do you know what I mean?
So it looks like he's okay because they're playing on. All right, thank God. Vicario's okay. He's okay.
See how he kicks this ball.
Long forward, Bentancur with a flick on, looking for Son, but Chelsea come away with it.
Come on, Skip.
Here's Malo Gusto. Son is going to try and charge down Sanchez. So 9 minutes added on. We've got 8 more minutes. Emerson and...
Is that Cole?
Yeah, Palmer. Is he on the yellow?
No. Leave it for Porro, man. Come on, Porro.
8 more minutes. All right, come on.
Nah, this ain't in the same position, but...
Well, look. But last 2 free kicks, we've looked dangerous. There's another chance here.
Sonny's standing offside.
Porro. To the back post. It's going to go to Dyer. Flick on. Can Son win it? He takes it down. Oh, he didn't look.
He didn't go for it.
He didn't know. He was looking the other side.
Yeah.
He knows it as well. Yeah, he didn't see where the ball... Because the ball landed perfectly for him if he just swiveled and shot.
He would strike that, yeah. He would score that. Like.
Yeah, he would score it if he saw it. Oh, free. Yeah, it's fine. Emerson. Basuma. Emerson.
Well done, Emerson.
Here's Højbjerg.
You've got to pump it long.
Højbjerg goes long. Emerson just flick it into Bentancur. Well done. Bentancur's on the left-hand side.
You've got to turn, man.
Can he fashion any sort of crossing opportunity? Here's Basuma. Højbjerg about 30 yards from goal. It's a good ball. It's a good ball. Bentancur on the left-hand side. Cross it in. Can he win a corner? No, he can't.
Was that Bentancur?
Yeah, Bentancur there.
I thought that was Emerson.
He's playing like a left winger at the moment.
He's right-footed, isn't he?
Yeah. We don't have any left-footed players on, do we?
Yeah.
Here's Dyer. Bentancur. Højbjerg.
Pump it long.
His skip to Porro. Tries to take on Cucurella. He doesn't get him and he gives away a foul. Free kick to Chelsea.
They're just going to take their time with this now. All they need to do is pass it. Like.
Oh, we've won it. Here's Skip into Son. Son has an opportunity here. Min-Son in the box. Yeah, Min-Son. Oh, saved by Sanchez.
Sonny, man.
On his left peg. He knows that's a good opportunity.
Yeah, he didn't strike
he didn't quite catch it. And Sanchez makes the save.
If he strikes that properly, come on, Sonny, man.
Oh, here's Conor Gallagher. I think he's onside. Conor Gallagher, he's onside. He squares it to Jackson, and it's 3-1. And there we have it. 3-1 to Chelsea. Oh, what a chance to make it 2-2 for Son. What a chance. Pochettino shouting instructions. He doesn't seem very happy. And that is that. The Spurs fans actually applauding, apparently.
Really?
Yeah. They're applauding the effort the players have put in, I think. He knows, what a chance for Sonny.
Should have put it in the corner. Oh, God, what a weird game, man. What a weird game. Like, I haven't felt that under the cosh since nine men, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Even though they have had loads of chances in behind and we've had Vicario rescuing things. See, even if we just had Van der Ven, like
literally, we would have been all right. Yeah,
stops that. Like, we can't play this high line without Van der Ven, man. He's gonna have to have surgery, I reckon. I reckon we're gonna have the club statement next week or this week. He's gonna have to have surgery.
Everyone's saying season over. Wow, the fans are really doing really well.
Yeah, they are.
And who's down there now? Emerson. Foul, Benton Court. Wow, the fans are showing, you wouldn't think of it, 95th minute with 3-1 down at home to Chelsea, the fans are in full voice.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have imagined that.
Yeah.
So fair play to the fans. Oh, there's Max.
Yeah,
that's Max.
Max there.
And Expressions. Oh shit, I didn't see him as well behind.
Tough, man. Tough.
Oh, he got booked. He's only been on.
Very tough. My phone is popping off now, probably Arsenal fans.
All right, Porro. Dinks it in. Bentancur and Dyer. Oh, you tell you what, we have been a threat though, haven't we? We've been a threat from set pieces.
Why we should be doing
from set pieces. We've been a threat, but you have to get there.
Has to stay.
But you have to get those set pieces. You know what I mean? You can't do that without getting in their half.
Yeah, it's true. But what I'm saying is we have had plenty of those, and I'm sorry, Maddison has kind of wasted them a lot of the time.
Oh, you mean this season?
Apart from the Romero against Brentford.
Hmm.
Udogie. So we've got no Udogie, no Van der Ven,
so
no
our
Romero.
back, I don't know what our back four is going to be. Oh, well done, Basuma. Red card.
But Sonny should have carried on running there.
I don't know what our back line is going to look like next game. What is this? There's going to be Dyer, Phillips, Davis.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if he tries Udogie there and left centre back.
We don't have Udogie.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Jackson is on a hat trick. He's in on goal. And it's a hat trick for Jackson. It's 4-1. Hat trick for Jackson. Goes around the keeper, and it's all too easy for Chelsea in the end. I said we could end up losing this game 4-1.
Yeah, hat trick for Jackson. How different this could have been. This is one of those
games
so easy.
Really Palmer, one ball forward. I tell you what, it's because Dyer. 100%, because we have Dyer there. But Vicario is not happy.
Do you know what? We were getting too ahead of ourselves, as in the fan base. I'm serious, yeah. And this is the kind of thing that will show Levy that we're so bare thin, bare thin, basically on the squad building front. And also, it will show Ange that, we cannot be using Dyer. We cannot. There's certain. There was no way he was going to mount a title charge in his first season.
No chance.
We'd be lucky if we get fifth though. No. After losing Van der Ven and stuff like that.
It was always dependent on, on injuries and everything, and even then you need luck. And all the luck's definitely gone against us today. That's for sure. Yeah. We've had a lot of luck go for us, but so what? We're second. We're now second behind City
by one point.
By 1 point. This could get even uglier. Here's Mudryk in the box. Mudryk could be 5. He's cut it back to Jackson again over the bar, and Palmer screams at him. Could have been 4 goals for Jackson.
As well. Potches.
Andrew Dean says, we play down to our motto, to dare is to do, and Andrew trust, proud of the boys.
Very true.
We have stuck to our principles, haven't we? And that's something to be commended, even if we've going down and it's going to be a heavy defeat in the end. And there you have it. It's finished.
All done.
Tottenham 1, Chelsea 4 in what was an absolutely mad London derby.
Yeah.
Pochettino getting a win at his old club in what were I don't know if you would call it impressive fashion, but they deserved it. They deserved the win. It was they played well, even 11 against 11. They played well. They took their time to get the winner, but they did get it eventually, and they ran away with it in the end. And Tottenham can only really have themselves to blame after some reckless stuff. But look, let's get into the instant match reaction. What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here. Spurs have been beaten 4-1 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium by Chelsea. Nicholas Jackson scoring a hat-trick. Maurizio Pochettino coming back to haunt Tottenham this time round. But that does not tell the full story of the game by any means. It was an absolutely crazy London derby, reminiscent of the Battle of the Bridge at times, with some of the feisty challenges being put in. Spurs actually took the lead, which feels like a long time ago, when Kulusevski's shot deflected in, and after 5 minutes, Spurs were 1-0 up, but that was when our good luck probably stopped, I should say.
Yeah.
Probably used it all up in the first 5 minutes. The deflection. Son had a goal ruled out for offside. Udogie had a potential red card shout go in his favour. Romero had a red card shout from VAR go in his favour in the first half as well. Chelsea then had a goal ruled out through Raheem Sterling for a handball.
Yeah.
Then Chelsea had another goal ruled out when Caicedo shot deflected off Jackson when he was offside. But preceding that was a Romero red card challenge in the box, which led to a red card and a penalty, which Palmer stuck away.
Vicario
And then
got 2 hands to it.
Vicario gets 2 hands to it. Second half happens. Sorry, that doesn't even tell the full story. Van de Ven gets a bad injury. He's forced off. Maddison gets an injury. He's forced off. It all went wrong in that first half for Tottenham. And then right at the beginning of the second half, Desi Udogie gets himself sent off with a second bookable offence, which was really reckless again from him. And all of a sudden, it became an inverse of the Liverpool game. Tottenham playing with 9 men for drawn to that second half. And it was a brave performance, despite a lot of high line play, a lot of balls in behind from Chelsea, which Vicario was sweeping up time and time again. It did feel like, in my opinion, it was a matter of time before one of them got right and it happened.
Yeah.
And Jackson ended up getting a hat-trick. Although Tottenham did have their chances, didn't they?
Yeah.
Late in the game, and it was a brave performance. But when you take in that performance as a whole, are you coming away with thinking, we showed our immaturity, we got sendings off, and there's maybe this is like a massive crash down to earth, or do you come away with it thinking, look, despite the the challenges we faced going down to 9 men, we stuck to our principles, and on another day, even with 9 men, we could have got a draw out of that.
Yes, true. There's a lot to unpack there. That was amazing, your memory, by the way. You should enter a memory competition, like the list of everything that happened. But I am not as downbeat as most people may be after this, especially the way the fans were there at the end, like still cheering us on and stuff like that. My thoughts on it are, the only one I'm really, really angry with, the only player that I can really say, didn't deserve to be on the pitch was Romero.
Mm-hmm.
He's meant to be, one of our captains. He's meant to be part of the leadership group, whatever, vice captain, and he gave it away twice. He got lucky the first time. He could have easily seen red with that challenge.
This was Romero from last season.
Yes, yeah, the worst type of Romero from last season, charging up the pitch, giving them chances. Like their disallowed goal came from him charging up the pitch. Then petulant kicks out and just like going over the top of the ball. You don't need to follow through like that. He did get the ball, to be fair to him, but yeah. Anyway, so Romero is the one that I am now, after this game, because we thought it had gone, but we know he's got this in him. I am now like long-term succession. He does need to be replaced at some point or move to the bench, because
based off this game,
even though I think he's one of the best centre-backs in the league when it comes to ability, he's not showing maturity. This is the worst game he's had in a Spurs shirt when it comes to those crazy rushes of blood to the head and stuff like that. And it's going to cost us in a final. It's going to cost us in games at crunch time. Do you know what I mean? If we're ever in a title challenge, he is going to cost this club moving forward. I do believe that. I don't want him to be our only. Or look, if we're going to keep him, we need to have someone equal to him that can come in at any point.
That's definitely true.
Because,
that's what we kept saying in the summer. We need to sign 2 really good centre-backs. And everyone was like, oh, we don't have enough games. It's like, yeah, but it's a long season. You need to have those options.
Exactly.
Like, because of things like this. We knew Romero misses how many games through suspension and whatnot.
Yeah.
I think Romero, my take on it is I agree with the first part. I thought he was really terrible today. It wasn't just the red cards, which by itself, even if he was having a great game with that red card element, I would still heavily criticize him. But he wasn't even having a great game on top of that as well. He was giving the ball away stupidly. He was really showing a lack of quality. I was very disappointed with him. But it was very Romero from what we've seen this season. I guess last season, if you take into the whole of last into account, I can't really say it's uncharacteristic of Romero because we've definitely seen him do this before. But I thought this season, I was hoping anyway, he'd take on a bit more of a mature role. He'd been a bit more controlled in how aggressive he is. He didn't show that today. And I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed with him. And he should really look in the mirror about what he put out there today, because he let the team down, especially as being one of the leaders, the leadership group as well. I hope they have a word with him because it wasn't good enough today, and if he does that too often, it is going to cost us. But I'm not saying I'm giving him a pass, but I'm saying I'm not going to start saying, well, I want to replace him long term just yet. But I'm definitely, that sort of thing can't happen again pretty much this season. Yeah, definitely.
But everyone else, I don't blame Udogie. You know, he's a kid. Do you know what I mean? And although it's not the way I would have done it, like, I'm not a manager, do you know what I mean? But, like, when it comes to Ange's tactics going down to 9 men, I do think that scoreline is inevitable. Even though it looked good for 30 minutes, do you know what I mean? We got to see Vicario in full flight, like how great he is.
What a performance from Vicario.
Amazing.
He deserves a lot of the plaudits when it comes to Spurs.
For him to probably be man of the match and us lose 4-1 is pretty bad, isn't it?
He's probably man of the match on both sides, wasn't he? Yeah, I'm not even surprised. I'm not even joking. Even though Jackson got a hat trick, I didn't even think he had a particularly good game. Yeah. He just kind of had three
tap-ins,
easy goals.
But but what I wanted to say is, even though all that downbeat stuff, even though I'm a highly pessimistic Spurs fan, I still think this is good long term for us. I know it sounds weird saying that today, but this is where Ange learns about his squad properly. This is where Levy, Ange is banging down Levy's door saying, we need more players. This sort of thing happening before January is a good thing long term, I think. And I think some of our fans that were talking about title races and all that's rubbish, like, they're deluded. I'm sorry. And like, we needed this wake-up call. Do you know what I mean? I wish Van der Ven didn't get injured. I wish we weren't likely going to see like Eric Dyer and Maddison being out and all that sort of stuff. But the rest of it, I think long-term it could help.
A lot of I'm seeing on social media, a lot of people saying it's a moral victory for Tottenham, having lost 4-1, but the way they played down with 9 men, they went down fighting. Would you agree with that?
I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to say. I don't know. Look, it's a moral victory in the sense that the fans are definitely behind this manager. Every kind of fan you can think of, even me, who, I'm always manager out, if you remember. I think this is a brilliant advert for Ange in general, But moral victory, I don't know if I'd go that far because, it's our players that made the mistakes at the end of the day. We were in the lead. And I just sit there and wonder what would have happened if either of Eric Dyer's or Son's goal was onside.
Yeah, I have to say, that would have really changed it. And it's hard to forget, hard to remember, that we were playing so well in those opening exchanges and we were really taking the game to Chelsea and we went 1-0 up and we could have gone 2-0 up and we looked like we had Chelsea on the ropes before everything changed, really. And it seems like the game's got to our head for some reason. And so many players had to rush of blood to the head and let it take them over, unfortunately. And maybe it's a sign of our lack of maturity and our still in-game understanding. We've still got so much to learn. You got to remember, it's such a young team as well. So maybe this was evidence of it. And I think that part of it was like a crash down to earth. But how we played with 9 men and how we still tried to keep the ball and still tried to play a high line, and I know in a way we kind of made things easy for Chelsea in one way, but also still asked different questions for them in another. And I think I got to be proud of Postecoglou and sticking to his principles. And on another day, Dyer had a goal ruled out for just an inch VAR. That was a close one. Bentancur had an unreal chance to make it 2-2. And Son forced to save out Sanchez, and that's all at 2-1. And if one of those goes our way, we're talking about an unbelievable point, even down to 9 men. So I have to give him credit for at least having that in them. But in terms of crashing back down to earth, it's not even the red cards, but first of all, Romero is now out for 3 games. So he's going to miss the Man City game, and he's going to miss the Villa game and Wolves. Maddison picked up an injury. He's gone off in the first half. We don't know how bad it is. He didn't look too happy, but look, we've seen Maddison go off before and he's been okay. So I don't want to say he's going to be definitely out for however long, but we'll have to wait and see. But he's probably going to be out for at least 1 game, I'd assume. And then Van de Ven had a very bad injury, it looks like.
Yeah.
He went off like in serious pain. He could barely walk, clutching off the ball as well, so clutching his hamstring. Those situations for me, it looked like it was a rip.
It looked like Kane, didn't it?
It looked like Kane when he
against City, wasn't it?
Yeah, didn't look like a pull or a strain. I'll be delighted if that's all it was, because if that's all it is, then maybe he'll be back after international break. But it looks like a rip, and if that is a rip, usually hamstring rips could be at least 3 months.
And for pacey players as well, it's tough for them to come back and sprint to full speed and stuff.
Yeah, and you saw how Dyer, however, look, I want to give Dyer credit because I thought for the majority of the game he did okay when coming on. Like for maybe he came on what in the first half, and for an hour I didn't think he did too much wrong, albeit they were trying to exploit him time and time again, and maybe another day with a bit more quality they would have. But he did all right. But you just saw, as soon as they're in behind, he just doesn't have it in him to do what Van de Ven can do and mop up like he can. And we just saw evidence firsthand. I know we're down to 9 men, so maybe it's not the best example, but you saw evidence of what it's going to look like without Van de Ven there, with Dyer in playing centre back, and that just worries me if Van de Ven is out for what looks like a long time. Yeah,
definitely. And the kind of thing I wanted to ask you is, like, why is it a moral victory that Ange doesn't look at the game state and change his tactics? I'm not trying to question the manager here, but do you remember before this game started, I said the only problem is, can he change it in those moments? You know, those finals, those semi-finals, or crunch games against the big 6, when you do have to be just a little bit different. We've seen City do it to Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? City have gone pragmatic against Arsenal, playing long balls up to Haaland. I want to see, as we evolve, like next season, season after, if Ange can change his tactics sometimes.
I guess what I would say is, Ange, his philosophy, right? I'm not defending his philosophy just for his sake. I'm saying he still tried to win the game. He didn't just try. He didn't just try and sit back and just hope for a draw, basically, and see what he can do. He actively tried to go out there and ask more questions of Chelsea and actually try to win that game.
And do you think that is the best?
Is it the smartest thing to do?
Is that the smartest thing to do for Tottenham long term?
For long term, I'd say yes. For this game right now, probably not. Because I would say long term, when the teams stick to their principles, I think it's just they're just going to make them better as a team at what they're doing, in my opinion. But in the short term, like, obviously we didn't get the result, and maybe we might have got the result if we did do what Liverpool did. And we would have had a better chance of getting something out of the game.
And Liverpool are an attacking team, and they did. Do you know? I don't want to make this a discussion about that, but that's what's in my head right now.
And I hear that. I think
would have changed it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and he changed it, but then again, you'd also argue he didn't have many options. He had a 4-3-1, and then he didn't have any centre backs to bring on.
I'm talking about, not
should he have changed the high line? There's you could definitely make a case for that, because in the end it was our undoing, and that's where the goal came from, and that's where the other 3 goals came from. Yeah. That's where most of their chances came from, was us doing this, what you might call a suicidal high line. Yeah. But that's Ange. He's just going to keep going in that direction. Doesn't matter. We had one man.
Day Aussie R dealer.
Literally, like, if we could have one man, Vicario will be standing on the halfway line. He would be there. Come on, bring it. So look, I commend him, and to be fair, and as I say, on another day it could have been 2-2. And if we're seeing it 2-2, you have to you would have been giving him massive credit for how we approached it with 9 men. And to be fair, before the goal that Jackson scored, I'm not saying we had it easy or they weren't having chances, but like, we were competing. I guess we were competing.
Yeah, it's true.
We weren't just giving them the ball and just saying you have it and try and break us down. We were trying to like take it to them as much as we can with 9 men. So I give him credit for that. But at the end of the day, we're now on the end of a 4-1 defeat, and that he's got to take responsibility for that scoreline at the end of the day. And it's a bad scoreline at home to a London rival, and Look, what I would say is I think the fan reaction says it all. Like the fan at the end of the game, I don't think any other season would have lost 4-1 at home to Chelsea, and the fans are in full voice after the game, and everyone's
100%.
cheering the manager's name.
Yeah.
And I think that just goes to show the belief in the squad and the belief in the team from the fans, and even losing what is a terrible loss, which is at home to Chelsea, a rival.
It doesn't feel like that.
Doesn't feel like a really bad loss, like it is.
Yeah, it doesn't. I'm not like. I don't feel the same way I usually would if it was 11 against 11 and we'd just been outplayed by a team. I feel like, we're going to do them at their gaff later in the season.
Well,
anyway.
It depends if we've got any players back. But look, I have to wait and see. The only thing is, I'm more concerned about what the rest of the season looks like more than this result, which is hard to say. But we'll talk about that more in the post-match fan show. But thank you, everyone, for joining us on today's watch-along in what is unfortunately been a 4-1 defeat. But thank you for all your super chats, all your views, monstrous views again on the watch-along. Big up to everyone who's tuned in. Thank you, everyone, for getting a super chats in. Let me just get through some super chats who I've missed. Michael Chopra, I don't think it's the real one, but he says, Asna cannot change after one shot versus Newcastle. Hendra says, Porro, Udogie, Romero cost us the game. Matt Card says, proud of the fight, we go again, come on you Spurs. The Line Drive says, proud of the team after that performance despite the abysmal officiating. Positive that came out is that Højbjerg showed that he's more than capable of playing at centre-back option for Angel. To be fair, good point. I thought we had a brilliant game. Circle Block says, thank you for the stream. Heart emoji. Sorry if I missed any super chats. There's quite a few flooding in. I'll try and see if I've missed any more out. Anvil says, proud of the team. 9 men, Spurs and Chelsea celebrating 3 tramp goals, immaculate performance, and our bench players were impressive. Come on, you Spurs. Koba says, I don't know why Ange insists on playing the high press with 9 men and Dyer in there with Chelsea's pace. Just go low block, play for a draw. And I think that's it. I think we've got all of them. All right, thank you. So thank you, everyone, for joining for the watch along. We'll see you very shortly for the post-match fan show. Like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, come on, you Spurs.